stream has started. What? The stream has started. I know you can hear me, Clara. Although I cannot. I can't hear myself or anything else that's going on. Oh my god. That's why. That's why. Oh my god. I need a new mic stand. This one does not want to work. Okay, thank God. It's I've had this mic stand for like 20 years. And it does not want to stay in place. It is old. Anyway, hello. I don't know where Clara was here a second ago. I don't know where she went. I thought she was about to come right back in. But in any case, we're going to start today with trivia, so I'm going to get that. What's up? Yes, hello. I see we got a bunch of people today to start out with, which is nice. Start out strong. Talking to people is good. How did everyone's Halloweens go? Anyone do anything good or fun for Halloween? It's like the gayest holiday, so I have to imagine that we at least did something, right? Claire and I went out. We'll talk about it, but I don't know. Claire, where are you?
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
It was like any other day for you, they said. Talking about Halloween, what people did on Halloween.
I wanted to walk in and look at the camera and go, oh, hello, I didn't see you there.
Yeah. I gotta put on some background music. I can't just like not talk with no sound in the background. That's crazy. Oh. Nobody. Oh, this is like a loose.
I thought today hold on.
Yeah. What did people? Mad Cat said, any other day for me, shearing sheep dressed up as the gender bent guide from Terraria. Nice. I don't know that character, but that sounds like fun.
Sorry we're late. We were having a moment of silence.
Big Feelings had a friend come stay with him for a few days. That sounds good.
You're going to cut me off at all my jokes today?
Well, I'm reading the chat. Dose said nobody went. My costume I posted went unused. Oh no. I'm
gonna talk to chat. You think I'm not gonna talk to chat?
And yeah, Jer was Sweeney Todd. I saw that costume. Just look good. Seems appropriate for you.
Why? Because Jared's such a big Johnny Depp fan?
Because they're like a music. I think of Jer as like
I'm kidding.
A person of the theater. You know, Jer is a very theatrical person, and we love them for it. So.
Sorry we're late. We were having a moment of silence for Dick Cheney.
For Dick.
He's smiling down on us from heaven today.
Yeah.
And and we were having a moment of silence to think about how much we hate him.
Yeah. Do you think he believed he was going to get into heaven? Like, because Donald Trump lately has been saying shit like, I don't think I'm going to heaven. I just don't see it happening. Like, what's happening? It's
you
so
know,
strange.
I feel like it goes the other way, where a lot of atheists on their deathbed will, like, notoriously...
Like try to repent at the last minute?
They'll repent last minute just in case. Like, I accept God, I accept Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, Oscar Wilde did that, apparently, or something like that.
I mean, you get scared. You get scared at the end. It makes sense.
And then, but I feel like it's the other way for these evil Christian people, where I think secretly they know they're not going to heaven.
Yeah.
Remember Trump said that?
That's what I was just saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's you listen to what I say, and now you know what. No, that's what I said.
Is the conversation about my listening skills, or is it about Dick Cheney?
Well, it's about to be. Don't know if any of these people actually believed in heaven. That's fair. I don't know if they did either, to be honest. I mean, it's weird. Trump is like definitely like doesn't care about Christianity, but I think on some level does believe that Christianity is real. You know what I mean? It's like these people that are like, yeah, I'm Christian, I guess, but I don't give a shit about it. You know, there's kind of this thing where there's like, well, I was just raised that way.
There's something weird about Peter Thiel giving all these speeches about the Antichrist, and it feels like on the nose. Like it feels like.
Well, didn't he try to like argue that like people who are anti-AI and stuff are the actual Antichrist because they're like against progress, right?
It's like everything he's saying is like what the Antichrist would say.
Yeah, absolutely. By the way, let us know if the sound levels are good. I haven't checked them in a couple weeks properly, so. But anyway.
We sound great.
Yeah, we sound good. I think we sound good.
I made a video recently that I exported, and I said, Ellie, is the sound okay? And she's like, if people can hear it, it's good. And I said, no, if they're turning their phones up to maximum volume and it's like blaring throughout the house.
But I don't watch almost anything on my phone at max volume.
I'd rather have to turn something up a little bit to hear it at the right volume than like to have to turn it all the way down to like the bottom of the volume switch. Because then there's the possibility that you turn it all the way down. You click on it and you have your little volume knob in the middle, and then it's like blasting all loud across, you know.
Is it too loud in like the middle
it
thing?
Is.
It's too loud?
Yeah.
Are you sure? People like it loud. I don't know.
Do we like it loud, folks?
Do we like it loud?
I wanted to walk in, look at the camera, and go,
water,
hey, I didn't see. Are you going to do this to all my...
Keep talking.
You love talking right in the middle of, like,
I didn't know you were doing a joke. I just thought you were talking about minutia.
It's not minutia.
We are currently at 2/3 on their volume slider. That's probably good.
I think that's
well,
good.
we don't... Yeah, honestly, it's hard to tell how loud the stream is. Because you just kind of send it out there and hope it's loud enough. It's kind of weird. It's a little complicated. But...
Do we like it loud? Y'all ready for this? Boom, 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 boom.
I can put it here if you want.
Actually, I would like some of it in my mouth.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Listen to us through your hearing aid. Does your hearing aid have like a Bluetooth speaker built in, or are you just like hearing aid and then speaker external to that? I'm glad we're not echoey anymore.
Okay, well we gotta start trivia.
You want to do trivia? Yeah. We'll start with the band.
I'm gonna play Switch today, but just like
ignoring everyone.
Just like here.
Dang, you got Bluetooth in your hearing aid. That's crazy. That's pretty cool, honestly.
That is pretty cool.
You're
like a CIA agent.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you're always like, red team, go. Mm-hmm. There's always a red team.
Red team. Here, put on your headphones so you can do the bando.
Don't talk to me like a child.
What, I can't give clear directions?
It was the tone. You know it was... I hate when people have a tone and they go, what are you talking about? The word said this. And I'm like, you know what that tone said.
Well...
What communication is only... It's like 70% body language and tone.
Yeah. This is kind of true. Anyway, well, let's find out what this is. Okay, it's 1996, and it's easy... supposedly. So
finally,
I think
decade that I can.
We should probably be able to get it. Apparently, there's a lot of pianos because there's 2 piano parts.
This is my fucking.
And then a lot of vocals. So there's like no. So it's not gonna be a rock song. There's like no guitar.
It's gonna be Alf.
It's gonna be Alf, that Alf theme song.
Yeah.
From the 80s. Mm-hmm. They brought it back in '96.
It's Alf.
Okay. Well, let's hear what this sounds like.
Oh, it's Mozart. Oh, I know that. Hold on. No one say anything. You know this.
This sounds familiar.
Oh, this is Can't bag it up. No diggity, no doubt. It's
no
like,
diggity?
Is that what the song's called though? Really?
Yeah, No Diggity featuring Dr. Dre and Green Ben Blacks.
Yeah.
Let's see if you got it.
Yeah. No, they got it too.
All right. Big Feelings got it too, yeah. Dang, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that. I've definitely heard this song, but I didn't know what it was called or anything.
It's a good song.
You want to hear the full cover?
Yeah, I want to hear with the weird little little chipmunks. I think if Dick Cheney released an album,
yeah,
I think he would like try to go for like some like he would want it to. He would try to like do like Hank Williams covers.
I was gonna say,
and they'd be like really bad.
Yeah, he would try to do a country album for sure. Right?
Yeah,
like that's the pandering thing you would do.
But it would be like old country, like an old country artist of some sort.
Yeah, probably. No, well, would he try to just do covers, or would he try to do like a original songs in that style, though?
I think he would do covers the way that like George Bush paints like other world leaders. Like
yeah, George Bush just paints the victims of his crimes. But him and Dick Cheney's crimes. But yeah, that's fair. I feel like he might get a ghostwriter to like write him songs like that, and then he would just sing them.
Yeah. Know? I can, for some reason, imagine a music video where he goes and puts on some little boots with spurs, and then he puts on a little jacket. Just like this, he has the throbbing gristle pin on. And...
yeah, he's trying to get the street cred. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Well, we got that in one. That's like rare for us. Good job.
I was like, what are you listening to?
Good job, Claire. I was put on a little bit.
This is good. I think this shit's gonna be big.
This shit might pop off. You know, in the next couple of years. I feel like. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If we
could use a beat, but like other than that, it's pretty good.
If we have like a revolution where like classical music is blasting in the background, it'd be pretty cool.
Do you think drummers put beats to like compositions from back in the day the way that like people score silent films to like show how good they are? Or like, ooh, I put a beat to like Mozart's.
No, they do that. That's just a thing that people do. Yeah. I mean, people just like making remixes of stuff. So there's a ton of like classical music remixed into like dance music. Absolutely.
Shaney does have the boots with the fur and the spurs.
Oh, that's true. He's got that boots.
Yeah, and he definitely has like diamond rings and shit.
Yeah. You don't know anything about Shaney. That's fair. Being not in America, he's kind of like our.
He's kind of like goated.
He's kind of like our version of fuck Kissinger kind of.
Well, no, I would say he's kind of like Iggy Pop mixed with Tom Waits, like as far as like culturally, like how we think about him.
Yeah, that's fair. He's basically like the architect of everything that happened in the George W. Bush Jr. guy.
I'm showing a picture of Iggy Pop saying, "I'm gonna tell my kids this was Dick Cheney." Yeah, it's Iggy Pop slicing his chest open.
Slicing his chest open, yeah. I also, Christian Bale did gain a lot of weight to play him. I did see that movie. It was okay. It was definitely them basically like saying, hey, look, Dick Cheney's a piece of shit. And I was like, yep, kind of knew that. But hey, it was fun at least. I went and saw it with my parents during Christmas time. You know, that's what you do as a family. You go see the movie called Dick. Anyway.
But speaking of movie, what is this movie?
Yeah, he shot. Okay, wait. We didn't even talk.
I can't believe we haven't brought that up yet.
He accidentally shot. Dick Cheney accidentally shot someone in the face with while on a hunting trip, and then he got that person that he shot to apologize to him because of like the bad press he was getting for shooting him in the face.
Now that's some top dog. That's some Dwayne The Rock Johnson behavior right there.
Yeah, Vice is an okay movie, exactly. All of those, it's all that guy that did like Adam McKay, right? Is his name? The guy
I think maybe he did that.
The Big Short and everything.
I didn't know he did that.
It's the same guy. Yeah. They're all like solid films, even if they're not like the best. They're good.
All his movies are just kind of like. Usually, you're not ever in for anything great or terrible. I feel like.
Yeah, it's almost like he's trying to make a more. He's just trying to make like an entertaining version of a documentary, kind of.
I've watched the Big Short's like my favorite one because I like that it was trying to explain it. It's very funny that Obama made a statement about it. He had to come out after that movie came out and say this isn't true or whatever.
It's like, no, the banks are better now. It's like they're not. You liar.
But I feel like dumb because I watched that movie like maybe 2 or 3 times. I still don't fully understand the ins and I don't. Economics, you don't have to. Economics don't make sense.
Well,
to me.
they make it on purpose more complicated than it needs to be because they want. It's like legalese.
I know like the words for like the subprime mortgage loans and stuff like that, but like I don't.
Ultimately, all that matters is that the banks were taking advantage of poor people and giving them unrealistic loans, and they caused this crazy bubble. On purpose.
They even have scenes in the movie where they're like, here's like Selena Gomez to explain it to you or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm still like, I don't understand it, Selena. Can you break it? Can you cut to someone else? Can you cut to like Tommy from Rugrats to explain it to
I'll
me?
take Tommy every day. But yeah, all the movies he did, like after like Step Brothers and stuff, which were just fun comedies. He just like basically started being like, I want to make documentaries, but I still want them to just be comedy movies. Is basically what he's been doing.
I don't even think The Big Short is really a satire. I think it's more like
it's not.
It's almost a biopic about an event.
It's a biopic about an event. Yeah, exactly. Like kind of how they do that now with all the products, where they're like, oh, here's a biopic about how we made BlackBerry. Yeah. Or a biopic about how Hot Cheetos got created.
Yeah, it's strange.
They just do biopics for products now. It drives me crazy. I can't.
It's funny that Talladega Nights. People were really polarized on Talladega Nights. The world, really? We almost had a civil war over it. Remember, about whether it was funny or not. A lot of people hated Talladega Nights.
When it came out, all my friends loved it.
Oh, I knew people that were like, look, I like some of their other movies, but I didn't like that one or whatever.
Why not?
I don't know, because I remember really liking the line, if you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
Yeah. No, there's good stuff in that movie. I mean, I don't know if it like, I feel like if I would watch it now, it might just be like, not that it wouldn't hold up in like a cultural sense. I just think it might not hold up in like a comedy sense. Like it might just be kind of boring, you know? But I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while. I do love Step Brothers though. I think that's just a funny movie, so.
You think I could be a conductor? I mean, all you have to do is get those little sticks, and you just.
You need a stick.
I'm gonna have two. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna be like Zorro from One Piece. I'm gonna have one stick in my mouth. I'm gonna hold two like this. I'm gonna do a 3-stick style.
It's not really necessary. You only need one stick.
Well, people said that to Zorro too, but look how far he got.
Yeah, but like, are you gonna? So you're gonna be doing polyrhythms?
Yeah.
You're gonna be doing polyrhythms with your 3 sticks, because you know that's what the stick is for, right?
I'm doing quad rhythms.
Yeah. You know what the stick is for?
Yeah. It's to keep everyone in line.
Yeah, basically. It's to keep time. It's to, you know. And then you say, oh, you come up now and you go down. Well, oh, you know, it's fun. It is fun. It is. I've been to the symphony a few times. It is really fun whenever the conductor's like really into it and they're just like fucking rocking out. Like it is pretty fun to watch.
No, we need to go to something like that here. I like watching.
Yeah, we haven't been to the symphony since we moved here. So.
Symphonies, orchestras, all that stuff. We went to the one where they show the planets and stuff, or they have a song for every planet.
They did the Planet Suite by
what's that called? Is it Strauss or?
I think it's Strauss. The Planets. It's just the Planet Suite. It's every the claymation remake of Stalker they're making, except for the main characters gonna be played in live action by Jared Leto. I actually, I know you're joking and that's not happening, but I think it would actually be amazing to like remake Stalker in claymation. Like it would actually work really well for that format. But also, I just want more. This is like a thought experiment people are doing for a while online and haven't seen in a while. But it was like, oh, if you had to remake any movie, but it was the Muppets, like what movie would you remake, and then who would be like the human character?
Apocalypse Now.
You've never even seen Apocalypse Now.
But I would watch it like that.
That's fair. Yeah. And then like the only human is still what's his name at the
Lawrence
end?
Fishburne.
Oh, Lawrence. Well, I guess he's still alive, so fair enough. He's barely in the movie though. But no, because it has to either be the main.
Even better. He just pops up for a second.
It either has to be the main character of Charlie Sheen, or it has to be the villain at the end, who's played by
Wait, you mean Martin Sheen?
Or Martin Sheen, I mean. Or the villain at the end. Dennis Hopper's character would be really good. No, Dennis Hopper's character would obviously be Gonzo though, right? Because he literally just is Gonzo in that movie. Don't know who's the villain. What's that guy's name? The guy that plays the Godfather and shit. You know who I'm talking about.
Alfonso Cuarón.
Shut up. So I'm asking a real question here. No, it would be him though, but it would be played by Lawrence Fishburne. He would just take over that role.
Who is that guy that plays the Godfather?
I can't. Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando.
God.
Hello.
Yeah. I love how in that movie, I don't know if you know this.
I probably don't.
When they were making that movie, it's based on Heart of Darkness. And so they're like, oh, here's the book, like Marlon Brando, go read this book. And like, we're going to have you play this guy who's been living in the jungle for years now and is like really gaunt and like, like kind of just like living on like, the land or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he's like, okay. And he went off 6 months later, comes back. he gained 50 pounds, so he's all fat now. And he's like, oh, the character's gonna be fat and bald now. Live with it. I'm Marlon Brando. Fuck you. And also, I didn't read the book. I'm just gonna show up and do whatever I want. And they're like, okay, I guess. I mean, he's Marlon Brando.
See, that's the kind of things that it takes to be an actor. Like, people work their whole lives to, in other arts, this is the case, but more so in acting, that people work their whole lives to try to be like the best actor.
Yeah.
But then other people just like show up and they go, I have a huge dick and I hate you. And then these agents in LA are like, this guy's got something.
That's what Marlon Brando did. Like halfway through his career, especially after The Godfather, he was just like, fuck it, I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
And it didn't always work out. Like, but you know, he did a great job in Apocalypse
especially
Now.
back then. You look at like, I don't know, people like Sean Connery and like that were just like outwardly like assholes, and people were just like kept casting him and stuff because they're like, well, he shows up and he's just like confident
and he's good.
Yeah,
like he's not a bad actor. Like I can't, like, Sean Connery's a dick, but I'm like, but god damn it, I love Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So
I really hate T.J. Miller, but he has a career because of that kind of same attitude.
That makes sense.
I heard him in a podcast like a long time ago talk about how he showed up to some audition for something where he was supposed to be like an alcoholic or something, and he was like, and he had like real beer, and you're not supposed to do that,
right?
And they asked him, they're like, is that real beer? And he was like, yeah. He's like, I'm drunk right now, and they were like, I like the cut of your jib, and I'm like, now we have to deal with T.J. Miller for the rest of our lives. I turned down a gig to open for T.J. Miller, actually.
That's true.
Because it was at a shitty venue, and I said, hey, this guy is like a fucking sex pest. I don't even think y'all should be booking him. But I needed that money. It was like $400.
It would have, I know. That's the
And I had a friend telling me, just do it and make fun of him or whatever. And I was like, I don't even want to be in a green room with this guy.
No, absolutely not. That guy is bad news, literally bad news.
Yeah.
This was after he got canceled, too. Like, it was after all that shit. Like, so, yeah. Lawrence Fishburne's character, Samuel L. Jackson.
It's gonna be Kermit.
No. Lawrence Fishburne's character would be played by Fozzie Bear, obviously.
Why, obviously?
You've never seen Apocalypse Now. Anyway, Samuel L. Jackson actually just could play Marlon Brando's part, though. He would actually do a really good job. Samuel L. Jackson or Lawrence Fishburne would. Maybe they should both play it. They just trade scenes, and you just like, but they like wear like a special mask so you can't tell who's who in each scene. You're like, oh, which scene is it Samuel and which scene is it Lawrence? And, oh, who knows? Anyway,
we gotta play the game.
We'll play the game. Here, let's play this game.
I want to play a lot of games today.
Let's do the framed. I don't know what this is, by the way. But you have any guesses? It kind of like...
We need to talk about Kevin?
Maybe. Yeah, it's like kids. Parties.
It's pretty dark. That's the first thing that pops in my head when I see
but also
kids.
Like, it's not like... It could look like this.
It looks like, like you... Yeah. It's very like... No sun in this movie. No sun out.
It's kind of like you're out in the middle
like
of nowhere.
Midnight Special or...
The car's all busted up. It looks like it has something... It has help written on it.
Oh,
is this...
It's I think it's Titanic.
Is this Little Monsters?
I swear to God, if you get it, you're not allowed to play anymore.
It looks like it has help written. Is this Zombieland? This is Zombieland.
Oh, God. You can't play anymore.
It's Zombieland. I haven't seen this movie since the theater.
Instead, you have to give us hints.
But no, it's obvious because help is there.
It was only obvious to you.
Because that's obviously like a thing you would see in a zombie movie.
I couldn't read
And then I remember, the intro credits where they have the kids turn into zombies over Metallica. I remember that. That was a memory in my brain. This would have given it away really quickly too. That's obviously them looking for Twinkies, which is a whole subplot. So anyway, Zombieland. It was a movie that I enjoyed back in the day.
I don't think people always go, "Ooh, we're gonna have Twinkies." I don't think we can survive on Twinkies.
No. Well, the point of in the movie was that he was, Woody Harrelson's character was just obsessed with Twinkies, and he just wanted to find some. Bill Murray's death, it's really like, this is a spoiler, I guess, but it doesn't matter.
That Bill Murray is kind of an asshole in real life?
No, well, yeah. But also, another guy who's like kind of like known for playing assholes and is just kind of an asshole. But anyway, in the movie, the four main characters, they go to Bill Murray's house because they're like, oh, he's dead. We're going to just live in his mansion. That'll be fun. And then they get in there and he's still alive, but pretending to be a zombie. He's like, oh, that's how I survived or whatever. And then stupidly, because he met two of the characters and he's like, y'all have guns and are in my house, but like I'm chill, like it's fine. And he decides, oh, I'm going to go sneak up on these other guys that y'all are with and pretend to be like undead. And then he gets shot because of course he would, because he's pretending to be a zombie and is like, yeah, they're going to shoot you. Like, clearly his fault. Like, I'm just like the stupidest. That's something in that movie that really bothered me. Is like, he wouldn't do that. That's just stupid.
That's my complaint with so many things in movies. Also, Ellie has a whole thing to say about the Garfield thing.
Garfield? What about it?
About Bill Murray playing why he played Garfield.
Oh, well, we all know the story. Yeah.
But I'm sure he went on to do the sequel because he signed a contract.
He probably did, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he had fun making it. I don't know.
It's probably not that hard, I imagine.
I imagine it's a good paycheck to show up and just be like, oh, Mondays. I like lasagna for like a couple days.
Versus like acting in movies, doing voice work seems like it's got to be a lot easier.
Yeah. It is.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean,
well, it is for people like Bill Murray and stuff. Like there are people out there who are like incredibly good voice actors who like really put their all into it and are great,
like Tom Kenny.
But like like Tom Kenny or like
Pamela Adlon.
Yeah, any of these people. But Billy West but yeah, when you hire Bill Murray to play Garfield, it's like you probably won't have to put in a whole lot of work for that, to be honest.
Dang, we're talking Iron Man.
Iron Man.
The Iron Manga.
You think this is Iron Man? You think this is Iron Man? It could be. I don't know.
Is this Iron Man? Hall of Invention?
Which Iron Man? I got all three.
Part 1.
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Oh, Blade rules.
Blade is great. I haven't seen Blade in a long time.
This looks like Monkey Bone.
I haven't seen Blade in a longest time. This is like Disney World. So this Land of Tomorrow. Or no, is that Mary Poppins movie? Right? Where he has to convince Julie Andrews to play Mary Poppins. And has Tom Hanks as
like The Return of Mary Poppins or something like that.
Oh, what was that movie called? It was that movie about Disney. I don't know. Definitely Inland Empire. I need to rewatch Inland Empire.
It's called...
I mean, this is obviously a movie about Disneyland. Right?
Walt goes to Hollywood.
Mr. Banks. Is that what it's called? I think you're right, Big Feelings. Saving Mr. Banks. Oh, no, I wasn't. No, wait, this is...
Ready Player One?
I swear to God, this movie was called Land of Tomorrow. Tomorrowland. God damn it. It's Tomorrowland.
Is that a... Why does everything look like that now?
Yeah, everything does kind of look... Well, actually, to be fair, outside of the sci-fi stuff, it looks relatively okay. Like,
They got G-Clue in here?
They got G-Clue, yeah. I never saw this movie, but I remember the ads, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting, and then I just never happened to see it. But might be good. Inland Empire?
I've never seen Inland Empire. It's the one Lynch I haven't seen, but we started The Return last night.
We started watching Twin Peaks The Return, together. We still need to watch Fire Walk with Me as well.
It's already one of the best things I've ever seen.
Yeah, the first episode's already incredible. Yeah, this movie was like a flop, but I don't know. It's probably like a perfectly okay film, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of just need to rewatch most Lynch films. Most of them I've only seen once. And Inland Empire is one that I saw once in college and have not revisited.
Is this Enter the Void?
No, because that's all POV shots, right?
Right.
I think what was this?
It's too bright to be good time.
Yeah, I mean they're like in New York, I guess, or somewhere, Tokyo, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, these oranges we got are very sour.
Well, some are really sweet and some are really sour.
Yeah. I don't know what this is. It has a shot of a car, so I'm just like, I don't know. Is it like Drive or something? I don't know.
I need to see Inland Empire and Inherent Vice, apparently. I don't know why I think of those movies next side by side.
Yeah, they're not similar at all, but they're both good, so I like them both. You said this is fast. I was thinking it could be a Fast and Furious, but I don't know which one. Like, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Maybe. I never saw it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna guess it. Oh,
Adam Driver.
wait a second. No, wait, that's a house burning down. I don't know what this is. Is this Detain? Oh,
They're not gonna have Detain.
What was a hit? John Wick. It could be a John Wick.
Oh, that looks like Keanu.
Oh God, there's 4 of them. I don't know.
It's not enough.
Which one does his house burn down?
Just do the first one.
Let's do the first one, I guess.
Is that John Latrulio?
I don't know. I think this is still a John. No, I tried the first John Wick. I think this is still probably a John Wick film, but I don't know which one. Yeah, it's the second one. Okay.
Hello, Denmark.
Howdy. Welcome. Yeah, I never saw any John Wick after the first one because I watched the first one and said, ah, yes, this is not my thing.
We should move to Denmark. It seems better there. At the last piece.
Hey, my Maria, do you think it's better living in Denmark than in the United States? I'm willing to bet it is.
Hamlet.
As Hamlet takes place in Denmark.
Did you go to the play? The play. Did you go to the local play in this town square?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, look, if it was easy to just move to Denmark, I would just do it. I'm not, you know.
I'm scared of what Big Feelings is saying.
I think they're just saying hello.
Who knows?
Well, they're not going to be a jerk. Anyway, you know what movie this is? I have no idea.
Oh, this is Skyfall.
Skyfall. Sure, why not? That could be anything. It's just a picture of a thing.
Oh, this is oh shit, what is this? This looks like something I've seen.
This looks like, is this a Spike Lee movie?
Is this the Malcolm X movie?
Malcolm X movie? Well, why would they have a poster of him up there?
Maybe he has a poster of himself in the movie.
Wait, what city is this?
Chicago.
Is it Chicago? It kind of looks like Chicago. Turn this down a little bit.
You try Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
It looks like it looks more modern than that or something.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen Boys in the Hood since I was a little kid, and I don't remember it. So. No. Wait. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on.
Is this 8 Mile?
Does that look like Detroit? Because those look like Chicago projects to me, but because it looks like I would almost guess Candyman, but Paris is Burning. This looks like it's shot out of Paris is Burning.
You know what? Actually, it might be Paris. I didn't think they would put that in here because it's a documentary.
No, that's not in here.
No,
but that's a good guess. This definitely looks like.
Is this the NWA movie?
NWA movie? Oh,
Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton. Oh, it's worth a shot.
Damn.
That's Samuel L. Jackson.
What the hell is this?
This is I think this is a Spike Lee movie. I just haven't seen. Breaking? I'll try Breaking. I don't know. No, it's not there. It's not Unbreakable, although Samuel L. Jackson is also in that.
Chirac. It's not Do the Right Thing.
It's not Do the Right Thing. I don't think it's Chirac.
I don't think it's Chirac.
But
it's
I don't know
something to do
with
music. I think. Yeah. I mean, obviously. I mean, he looks like a music producer guy with the chain and everything.
Yeah, he looks like he's like a DJ or something. I haven't seen like half.
That looks like the way. Is there a movie about Tupac? Because that looks like the way Tupac wears his hats and stuff.
That's just.
I swear to God, I don't know how to explain it.
I mean, I know he did, but I'm just like, yeah, a lot of people wore their hat like crooked in the back.
Not everyone wore it like that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, where's ever a Wu-Tang movie? Well, they made that movie. That one guy did like the Iron Fist movie, which was not very good, but it didn't look like this. I don't know. This is some Spike Lee movie, but I don't know which one. I think it has his look. I feel like, you know, but I don't think I've seen this one. I don't think it's Clockers, but I just don't know what to do. So
Clockers ain't gonna be in here.
Why not?
Because this they don't have good options, so you're always like trying to pick Detain or something, and I'm like, that's not gonna be in here, like obscure stuff.
I don't know.
We needed a new trivia thing for so long. I hate looking at that Ashton Kutcher, Owen Wilson mashup over there.
I have more trivia to get to. Okay, look, it's not Do the Right Thing, but I gotta do something here. The right stuff. I don't know. Ishtar. Ishtar's great.
That is Tupac.
That just is Tupac.
Wait, this is New Jack City.
New Jack City.
Is that what? Oh wait, Juice.
Juice.
Is this Juice? I think he's in maybe both those movies. It's Juice.
Juice. I don't know Juice.
Juice. I loved this movie when I was a kid.
The only movie I've seen with Tupac in it is Nothing But Trouble. The weird Dan Aykroyd film.
Yeah, I forgot that he's just in a movie. Like, I was like, oh, is this a movie where somebody's playing Tupac? I told you that was the way he wears his
hats. You're not wrong.
I was like, that's the back of Tupac's head. I can just tell.
Fair enough. Yeah, I never saw it. I don't know this one. Also, Ishtar is a great movie. I love Ishtar. Turn it down a little bit. You're getting all loud on us, Mozart. You're loud.
We were like going down like memory lanes of music the other day. I had Ellie listening to Still Ballin' from Tupac. She was just like, this is not what Ellie listens to.
It's not, but it's not bad or whatever. I listen to other hip hop artists.
I had her listening to First of the Month from Bone Thugs and
Harmony. Yeah.
I'm the weed man. I'm the weed man.
Yeah, I'm the weed man. It does look like Tremors. You're not wrong. I was thinking that as well. I don't think it's Tremors, but it does look like Tremors. And also Tremors is not in here, so.
Notorious I'll put that one on next.
Is that a Tupac song?
I think that's a Bone Thugs song.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised as well. I'm surprised Tremors isn't in there, but I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Oh. For richer or poorer.
Yeah. I'll just type something in. It could be arachnophobia.
Bone Thugs and Notorious B.I.G.
I don't know.
It's funny they made songs with Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. because they were just like, hey, we don't care.
Do you think this is Twisters? This looks weird. I don't know what's going on here. Some wrestling thing. I mean, it's worth a guess.
The Smashing Machine?
Because I have no idea what this... that like just came out.
I don't know.
There was another wrestling movie I saw in theaters once. It's called like Family Affair or something.
Is it The Wrestler?
The Wrestler.
Is it Iron Claw? Everybody's saying it's Iron Claw.
I believe you. Yeah,
dang.
There you go.
I want to see the rest of the shots.
Yeah. Okay.
This looks kind of good. Like the ways, though, I like some of the shots.
I think people liked it. It kind of just passed me by when it came out. I was kind of like, okay, whatever. Wrestling movie. I don't know. We'll do one more and then get.
Oh my god.
On. What is this, Uncle Buck? It looks like something that would happen in Uncle Buck. I don't know. I've definitely seen whatever this is. I know this shot.
Is this like...
Why does Mozart keep getting louder? What the fuck?
Yeah. Is this like... Because they keep raising the stakes.
God damn, Mozart.
Is this like... It's like a Wes Anderson-esque shot,
It's a comedy. Well, it's just like centered. But like, it's a comedy, clearly. They're doing something here. They're doing something.
It's like Moonrise Kingdom or something, or...
Moonrise? No, it's like modern day. Like, it looks like a movie from the 90s or late 80s. Based on like this coffee pot and shit, and they're doing like Jiffy Pop stuff, but it's like over expanded. Oh, this I know this movie. I don't know what movie to share this though. Claire, do you know what this is? Is this Cheaper by the Dozen?
No, it's not Cheaper by the Dozen. Maybe it's Licorice Pizza.
I doubt it. It doesn't look slick enough for that. What movie did they over expand the popcorn? I remember this. There's like a deep memory in my brain from when I was like 8.
Maybe this is Election.
Election. That was worth a shot. But oh god.
Is this like Scream 2?
This looks like Scream. Oh wait, this is Scary Movie.
Oh.
Yeah, they got it too. Mad Cats and Dose.
Nice.
Because, yeah, I was like, I know I've seen this shot of the popcorn. This is crazy.
God, this movie doesn't hold up at all, but there's parts in it that I still find stupidly funny.
There probably are. And then, yeah, this is obviously them ripping off Scream or making fun of Scream. Yeah.
I just like when they try to give the homeless guy $1 or they give him a sandwich and he throws it at her and says, "I said $1, bitch."
Yeah. There's good jokes. I mean, there's good jokes in all these scary movie films. It just started an unfortunate trend of like all the epic movie and the Superman movie, all this stuff that were just really bad. Or at least I feel like the Wayans brothers tried a little bit, They have some integrity as comedic.
I used to love the Wayans brothers TV show when I was a kid.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back.
It's the Lake House.
This is Halloween for sure.
Oh. I can't believe B told me that she was said she liked some Rob Zombie movies and then said, "This looks like Scream 1."
This looks like Scream. Yeah, I was about to say.
I just saw it not long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that van's outside, the news van and everything.
Yep, there's Matthew Lillard.
We saw him last night in Twin Peaks: The Return.
Twin Peaks: The Return.
Something weird is going on. His mouth is getting lower as he ages. Like the gap between his top lip and his nose is so big.
Yeah, he's
now.
just drooped a little.
He's drooped, but drooped. in different ways.
He's clearly one of those actors that doesn't seem to have gotten any work done. He's just kind of I'm just aging gracefully and I don't care.
Yeah,
kind of seems like that anyway. Good for him. Good for you, Matthew Lillard. Okay, now this is where we're gonna do some more different kinds of trivia.
You're gonna do one of these?
We're gonna try to link two movies in as few
hard.
steps as possible. So how do we connect The Fly and Back to the Future?
Let's go. I would say start with going to Thelma and Louise.
You think we just start there?
Yeah, because then we get to Ridley Scott and we can get all kinds of around.
I think you can only connect via actors.
Oh, only actors. Okay,
I believe so.
Go to Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, huh?
Or you know what?
Wait, I'm thinking now. Because Back to the
Future...
Future...
Does it show the movies? Like when you click Start Game, does it show the movies you can pick?
Yeah. It shows the people who you can pick.
I don't remember who else is in there besides Sheena Davis and Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
And then when I think of Jeff Goldblum movies, I'm like, what's he in as a lot of people? I mean, can't you go to Life Aquatic?
Mm-hmm.
But then I also feel like going to Jurassic Park, you have Laura Dern and Sam Neill.
Yeah. Can't say anything anymore, Alexandria.
You can't say anything anymore.
The Fly is good. You should watch The Fly.
There's a fly in it.
There's a fly in it. I mean...
I don't want to spoil it, but there's a little fly.
There's a bit of a fly happening.
There's a little bit of a fly.
Okay. But yeah, okay. So we take Jeff Goldblum. We're trying to get to Marty McFly. Trying to get to Christopher Lloyd.
Well, we're already on
Trying to get to,
Marty McFly.
Because Christopher Lloyd, you got the little Marty McFly guy, and then you got also the guy from Crispin Glover. You got Crispin Glover in there.
You got, what's her name? Mary Ellen Trainor from Lethal Weapon, Die Hard, and also Romancing the Stone. So you can get around there with Danny DeVito and Romancing the Stone. Danny DeVito gets you to... It's got to be in something adjacent to Jeff Goldblum. Oh, that gets you to... Danny DeVito gets you to Death to Smoochie, which gets you to Edward Norton, which gets you into Wes Anderson territory.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yeah.
Because he's in one of them. He's in
this is true. So Jeff Goldblum to Life Aquatic.
I guess that's the quicker way to get to Wes Anderson.
Well, yeah, we have to start with Jeff Goldblum. Yeah. Now you go from that
to hold on. Oh yeah, we're trying to get to
Now we got lost.
Already. But there's so many people in it to consider.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Addams Family.
The Addams Family.
Angelica Houston. Let's see. Life Aquatic. Maybe you just go to
Gives you a lot of people.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a Bill Murray connection that gets us all the way.
Yeah, because like we gotta get to Christopher Lloyd, Michael J. Fox. Who else is in Back to the Future? And you can't do directors.
Crispin Glover.
That's tripping me up.
Crispin
Glover.
Yeah.
So you can get to Charlie's Angels 2.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay.
But who's in Charlie's Angels 2?
Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore. One of these people are definitely in a movie with Drew Barrymore.
I'll say Drew Barrymore has to be in a movie with Bill Murray, right? I just feel like that exists.
I'm going over my Bill Murray Rolodex.
Right.
Is she in Garfield?
They also have Willem Dafoe in here. He's in a lot of stuff.
Oh, William Defoe. Defoe Williams. We're just talking here.
It's okay. You can talk.
I have a belly of lentils. I have lentils in my belly.
You have lentils in your belly. It's true.
I realize eating healthy just means I eat lentils all the time, but that's not what's important right now. Okay. There's a lot more people in the Life Aquatic than we're remembering.
Yeah.
I felt like I was close whenever I was saying that. If we can get to
Wait, are any of these people in Best in Show or any of those movies? Because I can get to Clue to Christopher Lloyd that way.
It's really just Christopher Guest has a tight-knit crew.
Yeah.
There is no Michael McKean in here or Eugene Levy or anything like that.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like, how do we get to Eugene Levy or something like that?
Shit. Owen Wilson is maybe somebody to go off of. That's a good point. Because Owen Wilson is in You Mean Dupree, Shanghai Noon.
That's true. That's true. Like, what's Fred Willard in that we can get to or something?
Right. Let's see. If you go from here to, if we just go to another Wes Anderson movie, like, because then we kind of have free reign on people in all Wes Anderson movies.
Yeah,
like,
we do. But we got to have, like, some kind of plan with that. We can't just...
No, I know. That's why I'm thinking of people in other Wes Anderson movies right now.
Right.
Like,
I think it's something that Tim Curry is in, perhaps, as well. We can get to Tim Curry. I can get there.
Let's see.
Can we get to Tom Cruise from Life Aquatic?
Yeah, can we get to Tom Cruise, Tropic Thunder? Jack Black.
Wait, that's Ben Stiller. I know how to do this. Okay. Go to Owen Wilson.
Oh, Zoolander.
To Zoolander. To Ben Stiller.
In
to Tropic Thunder.
Oh my God, we're gonna do it. This is more satisfying than I ever thought it was gonna be.
To Tropic Thunder, to Tom Cruise, to Legend.
Oh my God.
Well, where's Legend?
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on, what year did Legend come out?
Like the 80s or something.
1980
Why is there a bug in here?
Something.
I got flies around my head like I'm busted.
Why aren't you giving me Legend? Tom Cruise is in Legend.
They won't let you play Legend?
Wait, hold on. What year did Legend come out?
82, they think. Dose says.
Probably right about that. Yeah. But that's not the what.
So you got to remember there's another one.
No, wait, that's not the one that people know.
That's the one I know.
1985.
You don't know about Brian Hingland's Legend?
Okay.
85.
1985.
They're really not going to let you play it after we came this far?
What the fuck?
We can't play Legend?
86. What the hell?
All right, I guess we got it.
Hold the fucking phone. This is fucked up.
This is kind of fucked up.
I think we're using like the shitty version of this site. I don't know.
You're gonna click off.
I'm mad. They don't let me cut to because we gotta go to Tom Cruise, to Legend, to Tim Curry, to Clue, to Christopher Lloyd. to Back to the Future is what you have to do. But
I
for
bet
some reason, Legend
Tom
isn't
Cruise
in
is
here.
in a lot of stuff. I bet we can get to Back to the Future. What about Risky Business? Who else is in there?
I have no idea who's in that. I don't watch Tom Cruise movies.
Yeah, Magnolia. Okay.
Who's in that?
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I just know what's his name.
Vanilla Sky, Top Gun, Bill Paxton gets you to aliens. Like
they screwed us. They screwed us because Legend is a real movie.
And now we gotta get from shit. I don't know now.
This is rude. This is rude on their part. No.
Okay, Tom Cruise gets you to I can't think of other people that are in Tom Cruise movies. The Minority Report. I don't know anyone else in Minority Report.
I don't know. No.
You can't go off the writers.
No, it's just.
Can we delete a couple back? Can we go back?
I mean, I think so.
Because I wouldn't have went off Tom Cruise. But Zoolander, you can get all around with Zoolander.
There's a lot of people in it. Yeah.
There's a lot of people in Zoolander, so
you can get to Dick Miller pretty quickly.
That's Billy Zane.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah. Can connect to Titanic.
Titanic with Kate Winslet, who's in Heavenly Creatures with Melanie Linsky, who's in But I'm a Cheerleader with Natasha Lyonne.
Oh man, that's almost perfect because Heavenly Creatures is directed by Peter Jackson, who has, which has Marty McFly in it.
Oh.
He did The Frighteners as well.
We can't get there?
No, you have to do actors only.
Oh, yeah.
There's probably a shared actor between those movies, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, David Bowie is in Zoolander.
Yeah.
David Bowie's in Twin Peaks with Harry Dean Stanton.
Harry Dean Stanton, yeah.
Who's in Repo Man with Emilio Estevez.
Sure.
Who's in The Mighty Ducks with Michael J. Fox.
No, I don't think they're in that movie together. Michael J. Fox isn't in a lot of movies.
Oh, Will Ferrell, right. That's a good one to think about. Will Ferrell gets you to all kinds of places. You can get to Anchorman, which has a bunch of people in it. Then you get to Paul Rudd. Then you get to...
can we get to Charlie's Angels 2?
To Clueless.
Who's in Charlie's Angels 2?
Charlie's Angels 2, you have Demi Moore. You have Crispin Glover.
Yeah.
Crispin Glover.
Well, no, that's the thing. Crispin Glover's in Back to the Future. So if we get to Charlie's Angels 2, we can go straight to Back to the Future.
No, I know. That's what I'm thinking about. Drew Barrymore. Hold the freaking phone.
Drew Barrymore, and it has to have a connection to Zoolander, right? Who's the love interest in Zoolander? Who is that actress?
It's Ben Stiller's wife in real life. I can't remember her name.
Oh.
Yeah, she's funny, but I can't remember what else she's in. She's the one that never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm like determined to get through this. I know it's taking forever, but Will Ferrell.
It's like, can we get through Jerry Stiller or something? I don't know.
We can get to Stranger Than Fiction with Dustin Hoffman.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Where
trying
does
to
Dustin
get.
Hoffman take us?
We need to get. We want to get to Charlie's Angels too. Okay. Is Crispin
yeah.
Glover only in that one?
I don't know.
Oh! I know it.
What? Okay.
You go straight to Something About Mary with Cameron Diaz.
Via Ben Stiller?
Yeah.
Oh. Something About Mary. I've never seen that movie.
It's okay. Has Chris Elliott in it.
I like Chris Elliott. Hell, I like Cameron Diaz. I don't know.
From The Mask?
Charlie's Angels Full Throttle, I guess.
I guess so.
We go to Crispy Glove. Oh, there we go.
I did it!
Back Future. Oh, we did it.
We did it!
Okay.
That felt way better than I thought it was going to.
Apparently the fastest you can do is only in 3. So let's see what that is.
I wonder what it is. Oh,
Gina Davis is in Stuart Little. Okay, the first Stuart Little, fair enough. The third one, I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? But I didn't know they were both in Stuart Little. I haven't seen that movie since it came out. And
say Stuart Little again.
Stuart Little. Stuart Little. You know.
Stuart Little.
Yeah.
What about Will Ferrell to Adam Sandler axis? There's got to be something there.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a way to get around that. But
it's weird to think Adam Sandler and Will Ferrell haven't been in a movie together, but I really can't think of one.
I can't think of a single one. Well, Adam Sandler just kind of makes his own movies.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't really like star in other comedies like that.
He's not gonna book someone who's gonna like outshine him.
Yeah, and Will Ferrell would outshine him absolutely. Yeah. Anyway. All right, let's go to the next trivia thing. Guess or boxed?
Guess or boxed?
Basing on so you guess the film based on Letterboxd info.
Okay.
If you like it to move it, comment. I like to move it below. Otherwise, perish at the hands of King Julian.
What?
I mean, this has to be Madagascar, right?
Dose had a breast dog today?
Oh, what?
For real?
Having a birthmark removed. Oh.
Well, congrats. Did they let you save the birthmark and put it in a little pickle jar?
I mean, if they didn't let you do that, I mean, come on.
They should offer trans girls pickle jars to pickle their bits.
To pickle their bits.
They pickle their bits.
I agree. I do think. Yeah, of course it was Madagascar. God damn it.
I didn't even get to play.
It was too easy, that one. You got any more of that? Got any more of them things? Come on, there's got to be more. I can only do the one for today.
I didn't even get to play. I've never seen Madagascar.
It was too obvious. Okay, well, we got another one. That's the same thing. They give you 3 reviews.
3 reviews.
Not Captain Carter saying I can do this all day and then dying 13 business seconds later. Don't know that.
Saying I can do this all day.
Don't know it based off of that. Plot is held together with rubber bands and duct tape. Every set piece is brimming with weird visual ideas. Main character is a constant torturous spin cycle. Sam's back. Oh, Sam Raimi? Imagine making a multiverse. Oh, this is that spider. This is the Sam Raimi did a Doctor Strange movie. And multiverse. It's called like Multiverse of Madness or something.
They should let you keep your stuff. It's sus. Like, why is it sus? I don't want to guess. Is it in the shape of a swastika? Sorry. Is that rude? Is that me? I was trying to think of like something stupid.
Wait.
They're like, it's a little sus and it like says 666 or something.
Do I have to type out like the full title? This is clearly the Doctor Strange movie, right?
They let us keep the staples that they put in our heads. No, that's what I was worried about. I was worried the joke would come off like it's because of a German thing. I didn't mean it like that. I was just trying to think of like what's something that's like really sus. That's what. Okay, yeah. Dang. Well, I hope it's not skin cancer, obviously.
Oh, I was right. I just didn't type out the full thing. That's stupid.
Are they gonna like test it and like find out, or do you already know it wasn't skin cancer? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, they said probably, so they were just finding out, I guess. Yeah. I would assume.
You're like playing the game and.
Oh no! I just went to the next one.
That's what playing the game is.
Well, I did the first one, and it was like it's kind of annoying what they're doing here. But anyway.
I'll know in 2 weeks. That's when they remove the stitches.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, let us know. I'm going to be worried about you. I'm like, Ellie, how can you play the game? I'm wondering what's going on.
I don't know. I hope everything's okay, though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having that whole scare right now. Oh, this looks like... Is this Badlands?
Badlands. This man in his many hats made the Zodiac Killer come out of retirement. We should all be terrified. Film's tagline, 1959. A lot of people were killing time. Kit and Holly were killing people. Inspired the Zodiac Killer, who had been lying low for years. By a letter to the newspaper announcing their flippant attitude towards violence in society by ruining it. Such an ad. Huh. I don't know what this movie is.
Is it Badlands?
Is it Badlands? You're probably right. Yep.
I got it.
Yep.
I just saw Martin Sheen, serial killer. And
yeah,
I was
that's true.
I don't really.
That is what happens in Badlands.
I didn't know.
I guess apparently the Zodiac Killer was mad about the marketing for this film.
Weird.
Did not know that. Okay. You learn something every day. Probably the most silly and awkward crime film you will ever see. Entire movie, but every time they say yeah, it gets faster. Spoiler's basically a perfect movie. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm worried about Daria now.
I know, but all we can do is wait. We gotta find out together. Well, they'll find out long before they tell us, I'm sure.
I think they're gonna call us first.
They're gonna call us. Yeah.
We're gonna break the news on stream. It's gonna be a big,
they're
a big announcement.
Call our personal phone numbers.
Yeah.
On stream, and we'll just answer the phone like that. Also, I have no idea what this movie is, but I don't know if I like this site very much.
Blank is basically a perfect movie. This entire Blank movie, but every time they say, yeah, it gets faster. Possibly no silly awkward. Baby Driver?
Baby Driver's worth a shot.
Shit. I wanted to have a streak. Silly crime movie.
Clues. I'll do a year. 1996.
It's Clue.
It's not Clue. That came out in the 80s.
This is Reservoir Dogs.
Raising Arizona.
Oh, that's a really good guess. To be honest, I'm more worried about the scar. It's going to leave a while before they transition. They already moved the other side of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, immediately when you said boob job, I was like, I wanted to be like, congrats.
Yeah. Still, if you're getting medical stuff done that you need done, it's good that it's getting done. Oh,
we just lost health insurance today.
We did.
We went and saw our FFS surgeon like the day before
we ran out.
We ran out, and it felt really good because she's like looking at my tits, being like looking at me like I'm a piece of art and saying like, you have perfect tits. Mm-hmm. I made you so hot. And I'm like, can I like pay extra to just come in for the compliments?
Right. Also, Alexandria said Snatch or Lock, Stock. It could be either of those.
Those are good. Usual Suspects.
Lock.
I get one now. Usual
Stock.
Suspects.
But Usual Suspects isn't like a silly and awkward crime film.
It's silly. Scars are badass. I like my cool scars. I have a big scar on my left ankle from when I had a tumor removed, and I like it.
Yeah.
I have a scar on my eyebrow from when I fell and hit my head on a coffee table when I was learning to walk, which was just like a couple of years ago.
Nope. I don't know what it is. Raising Arizona got 12%, whatever that means.
What does the percents mean?
I don't know.
Gone in 60 Seconds? What are all the crime movies from the 90s? There's a lot.
It could be Gone in 60 Seconds.
Swordfish.
No, I got 11%.
What is the percents?
I don't know. This site's not very helpful.
Hold on. I there's a lot of crime movies.
I was trying to find new trivia sites.
Screwed.
Well, Goodfellas isn't really like silly and awkward though either.
Screwed.
Screwed?
It has Norm Macdonald and Dave Chappelle. And
I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that. Fast-paced and dialogue-focused though. Yeah, that does make sense. Silly and awkward crime film. I don't know. You are giving up here? I don't know.
Scrooged. No, I'm not giving up.
It's not. It's not Scrooged.
Pootie Tang? I love Pootie Tang.
I'm just gonna try Goodfellas because fuck it. Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise. Every crime movie.
I have no idea. Goodfellas got the highest percentage.
Oh, Casino.
Is Joe Pesci in this? Is this like
My Cousin Vinny?
My Cousin Vinny? But that's not a crime film.
Well, then don't type it in. Home Alone.
Home Alone? What Tarantino film? The one that everyone likes, Pulp Fiction?
Hello, sheeps.
Nope, definitely not Pulp Fiction.
I
I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
That's not a crime film.
The Mask.
The Mask?
Most movies are crime films when you think about it. There's a lot of crime in Me, Myself, and Irene and in The Mask.
Yeah.
We guessed Reservoir Dogs, right?
No, we didn't.
Wait, you did? I told you to put it in.
It's not that.
Oh.
0% down there with Pulp Fiction.
We have 0% now.
We have no idea. No clue what this is.
You keep giving up so fast.
I'm giving up. We've guessed so many times.
It's Sausage Party. Don't put that in.
I don't know. Is it like The Big Lebowski?
Well, silly and awkward crime movie is like my jam. Oh, I bet it's a Coen Brothers. That's kind of their whole thing. Fargo. It's Fargo.
Fargo? Yeah, it's Fargo.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Saying we didn't know it.
That makes sense now, thinking back. Because they keep saying, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm doing pretty good at this one. Masterpiece. Never watching it again.
It says
though.
Grave of the Fireflies.
Grave of Fireflies is a beautiful. Wait, are they just telling us
They
the
accidentally included the name.
Let's
of
just
the
go
movie.
to the next one.
Yeah.
But wait, was that it?
Yeah,
What if that wasn't it?
It's the only movie I rewatched in preparation for No Way Home. Spider-Man, Black Suit. Why do I kind of... Okay, it's Spider-Man 3.
I didn't even look up.
Yeah. It was obvious.
I've never seen that one.
It's fun. It's
People
bad.
apparently
it's fun.
like that one.
Amount of relief I feel when I realize in fact wearing pants while hearing by a friend bailed I didn't. This is Miyazaki's Dune. So this has to be
Princess
No.
Oh,
wait. The environmental one. My brain.
That's Princess Mononoke.
Well, I guess several of them are. The one about nukes.
Nausicaa? Wait.
Nausicaa. I don't know how to spell it though.
Naas. It should pop up.
No, they don't pop up on here. That's the problem.
Oh, Naasauc. Wait, Nas. Wait.
Nasaka?
No. It has an. Wait, hold on. How is it spelled?
Because it says it's Miyazaki's Dune.
It's I think Nauss. Nausicaa.
Nausicaa.
Yeah, I think it's like that. The Valley of the Wind. Just try that.
The Valley of the Wind. Yep.
Nice.
The minute it says Miyazaki's Dune, I'm like, it has to be Nausicaa. It has to be.
The soundtrack in that movie is unmatched.
It is. I really want to get a physical copy of it. It's expensive.
Not Captain Carter.
Oh, we just did this one.
Are they like giving them random?
They deserved Oscars for cinematography and also supporting actor for
Hold
The Man
your
Who
tongue
Ate
if
3
you know
Frogs and Projectile Vomited.
Hold your
Everybody
tongue.
Spoils Me, Nobody Loves Me.
Wretched foul.
The perfect movie to watch before the corona test results kick in.
Okay.
1962.
Oh.
The Man Who Ate 3 Frogs and Projectile Vomited. What?
Oh.
So everybody spoils me, nobody loves me. Before corona test kicks in. I don't know what this
movie
is.
to watch before the corona test results kick in. 62.
1962. Yeah. I don't know what. I have no clue on this.
I wasn't even alive then. This deserves Oscars.
I don't even think my parents were alive then.
So it sounds like a comedy.
I don't know. It sounds kind of sad. Everybody spoils me, nobody loves me.
Yeah, that makes me think it's about a rich guy.
Well, I'd be Citizen Kane.
Try it. I think that's the 50s, though, right?
Oh.
It's a mad world.
I mean, possibly. It sounds goofy with the 3 frogs thing. How many mads are in that?
I think 3.
Mad world. I feel like there's one more, but I don't really know. Doesn't matter.
Let's just. Can we get the answer?
We can get the answer.
I would just want to know this.
If we want to guess stuff first, though, let's just guess like.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know. I don't know 60s movies all that well.
Is it a Hitchcock movie?
I don't.
Oh, I've been wanting to see this. This has been on Criterion forever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
I didn't know it was this old of a movie.
Yeah.
I was wondering about Cuckoo's Nest. I'm not that familiar with movies that old. A guy eating 3 frogs definitely doesn't. Oh! Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all get Ellie to play one battle to end trivia whenever we end it? Can we do one battle? We've been doing battles lately.
You've been doing battles lately. It's true.
Come on. Why do you hate battles now?
I don't like doing them.
One battle.
I like just helping you out when you do them sometimes. So I don't really like doing them anymore.
Well, I'll do one. You can help.
Yeah. This is some Harry Potter movie. I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Next movie. Where the fuck is The Breakfast?
Oh, is this Breakfast at Tiffany's?
No, in 1985.
Oh.
So. Also, she does eat breakfast in that.
Okay.
It's the opening shot. She goes to Tiffany's and she eats a Danish shot.
I thought just maybe she didn't eat any breakfast. Audrey Hepburn's so skinny.
She is probably anorexic. You know, she's a little scary skinny. What a makeover Claire gives Allison. She looks so amazing with the goth look. Breakfast Club?
Oh, Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They don't eat shit in that movie.
They do eat. There's a whole lunch scene where they're eating, and there are people eating breakfast cereal in it. I remember they made a sandwich with breakfast cereal. Remember, it's like
you know a lot about this movie for somebody
Captain
that hates
Crunch in
it. Ellie, since I met Ellie, she's been talking about it. She hates. The
I
Brat
really
Pack
do.
stuff.
I dislike all the Brat Pack stuff. Yeah.
It's not that bad, but she loves the Burbs. It's the same thing.
It's not the same thing at all. Anyway, here I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. What am I to do?
You do whatever kind of trivia you want.
Bam my little head along to Mozart.
You can do
How about we have a moment of silence for Dick Cheney and how he's smiling all down on us with his big grin.
You can do a battle.
I'll wait for you. But yeah, I've been eating lots of lentils. Y'all fuck with lentils. Thanks. I totally agree with that line about the makeover. Also, like any scene with the makeover. Oh yeah, the goth girl in the Breakfast Club pre-makeover was like a heartthrob crush thing for me. I don't really know. I don't think I'm using the word heartthrob right, but yeah. And then they do that thing where they just like make her look like more plain and weirder, or like more normal, but she looks weirder to me. I don't know. Yeah. She looks so cool beforehand. And she's like she's like shaking her dandruff out of her hair on the desk. Yeah. Like making it snow. Making it snow? When they do the makeover on the goth girl and she like looks worse. And they're like, "You look amazing."
I don't remember this.
In Breakfast Club, that was like the iconic part to me, because I was like, what is this travesty?
Hold on, let me get on the mic. So I don't remember this, but did they basically gave the goth girl like a preppy makeover?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they do a joke about that in that dumb movie. I met some stuff in chat apparently. They in that dumb movie, Not Another Teen Movie, they do a joke about that where they like are giving a girl a makeover and they take off her glasses and take out her ponytail and they're like,
yeah,
oh.
And now it's like, oh, you're so hot that we took off her glasses. Yeah.
Yeah, Brat Pack, that's your actual Rat Pack.
Yeah.
If you're like around, if you were like.
This is the Parent Trap, by the way.
Thanks for letting me know.
Sorry, I watched this movie 5 million times as a child. I know it's The Parent Trap. I literally, me and my sister and my cousin watched this so many times that we could recite the entire film to each other. And nobody knew I was a girl. Come on. Anyway. Also, this movie taught me that you can put peanut butter on Oreos, and that was a revelation.
Oh, that just seems obvious to me. I put peanut butter on most things that are sweet.
Yeah, it deserves to be on most things that are sweet.
Maybe I wouldn't put peanut butter on like certain pies. That's about it.
Yeah, maybe not pumpkin pie.
Probably not even apple pie.
No, yeah.
But I'm basically just saying I like to mix it with vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, well, peanut butter is just good on everything almost. Same Parent Trap as a canon event. Yeah,
did Parent Trap
absolutely.
make us all trans or something?
Didn't make
because I
me
loved
trans,
it too.
But it did allow me to be more girly without anyone caring. So.
I don't really know Steve McQueen movies. I know he's in a popular movie.
It's The Great Escape.
Oh.
I just saw Steve McQueen World War II, and I was like, yeah, it's The Great Escape.
One more of these?
It's the only one that I know. First warning shot I was not going to be straight was when I refused to be in marching band because the uniforms had plaid pants. I didn't want to be seen in public or anything that ugly.
Even as a kid, they had ROTC, which was like... I felt like marching band looked too much like ROTC. Yeah. I was like, they all look so military-ish. Yeah. It felt... I was like, nah.
Well, that's the thing. I would have probably joined orchestra band or whatever in high school, except if you wanted to be in that, you had to be in the marching band. Yeah. And I was like, well, then I guess I'm just not going to play music with my friends at school. That's great. Cool. Because I don't want to fucking go play at the goddamn football games.
Yeah.
I had a friend who played football too, and I was like, I don't want to fucking... Like, I don't like this sport. I think it's just, like, gross.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
I think this movie might be Lady Bird.
Really? Because they said the menu.
Well, the New Yorker tote bags feels like it's like a dig on it. I don't think the menu is like a big New Yorker.
I feel like I ate a perfectly cooked meal by one of my favorite chefs. Just the right number. Of course, it's delicious. I'll have a slice.
Oh wait, yeah, no. The menu I see now. It's like gonna be some. We were just saying there's not enough food movies. Like
the menu is okay. I mean, this might be the menu, or this might be. Well, it says 2021. So that's probably the menu then. I think you're right.
Well, Lady Bird's probably around then also.
Well, we'll try both. Lady Bird.
Menu is 27%, whatever the fuck that means.
It's not Lady Bird. I think it has like some connections. Like, you know, actors and stuff.
Wait. It's neither is this that movie where she eats people, the girl from the menu? Is it like Pearl or something? Or
it's not that bad because it has to be a movie, not a show.
I think it's the cannibal movie from Ty West.
The cannibal movie from wait.
It's like Pearl or X or something.
I don't think those are cannibal movies. Those are just killer movies.
Are you thinking about? You haven't seen them yet.
Wait, are you thinking about the?
There's Fresh.
Fresh. That's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's Fresh. Oh. No, 20%. I'm gonna say Triangle of Sadness because I just have a weird feeling about it.
I did not like that movie.
I did not like that. We didn't even get through it. We couldn't stand it. But
I'll have a slice.
I'll have a slice. Is there something with like cheesecake?
People use the New Yorker tote bags.
Yeah, that's throwing me off. I have no idea what that means. It's like a hoity-toity film.
Like it seems to be a movie. Well, the menu made perfect sense.
Yeah, the menu made the most sense.
A food movie about critics or something.
Licorice Pizza.
Maybe.
That's a good guess. Big Feelings.
I bet that's it.
I think you're probably right.
No,
no, I'm surprised.
2021.
Raw was another cannibal movie. I think that was earlier though, because that came out before all this stuff. I'm gonna guess it anyway.
Is it The Revenant?
The Revenant. No, that didn't come out in 2021. That was way earlier.
Shit.
In a perfectly clean long on hair such the right number of course. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, wait. This is this a Wes Anderson film? Is this The French Dispatch?
Maybe. Oh, damn. I didn't even see that one coming.
Yeah. We watched this and we're both like, yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. So it doesn't live in my head very like strongly.
Wait, that was the really homophobic Eddie Murphy stand-up special from the 80s?
Oh, Raw, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. French Dispatch wasn't great. I really liked because it's an anthology.
I liked the first part, I think, and didn't like the other ones. Or there was one part that I liked.
It was the story about the artist in prison with Benicio del Toro.
Oh.
That was really good. And then the rest of it I thought was kind of boring. Yeah.
The art of writing.
I like it as a tribute to the art of writing. It makes sense. I get it. I just thought it wasn't very entertaining, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because that's what I liked a lot about Comet City, Meteor City.
Why are you tripping me up? I know this movie.
Why does my brain forget the name of it? Isn't it Meteors?
It's Moonrise Kingdom.
No, the
Asteroid City.
Asteroid City. It's the same thing. Meteor. What's the difference between a meteor and an asteroid? I don't know.
One's bigger.
But I liked Asteroid City a lot because it was all kind of a tribute to like discussing like what art is about and like what is the point of filmmaking and all this stuff. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. I don't remember the James Baldwin tribute. Maybe I need to rewatch that one. I don't remember it that well.
I remember there was good stuff in it. I just thought overall it was not that interesting. Life Aquatic is still my favorite film of his.
I like that everyone has a different favorite Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, I'm a simple girl. I think mine is still Rushmore.
Rushmore's great.
Just because it was the one that was, like, more pivotal for me.
That's
like, Rushmore influenced, like, my attitude. I think Rushmore turned me into a brat.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to hate Max Fisher, but I was like, I kind of like him. I kind of like him being a neurotic little piece of shit. Like,
yeah.
He does it because he's funny about it.
Rushmore's great. I mean, Life Aquatic was pivotal for me just as a kid seeing. It was the first Anderson film I'd seen. I specifically remember going to the movie theater with my family, and there's a poster on the wall for it, and I was like, I have no idea what this is, but I'm just looking at the visuals. I'm like, I have to see what this. This is going to be a revolutionary for me, and it was. I literally I used to get home from school a little bit early for a bit, like right after that movie came out, or was on DVD, and we had a copy of it. And I would get home, I would make myself lunch, and I would watch that movie every day for 3 weeks straight. Anyway, Grand Budapest is also really good. So I don't think that's a basic bitch take.
I think of the newer Wes Anderson movies. I like that one a lot, specifically for the bisexual representation, where it's just the lead guy is a bisexual floozy. I like that, and also I'm very curious why you hate Jason Schwartzman, because he seems like such a hard guy to hate. Like, I have a lot of actors that I hate kind of for no particular reason. I'm just I just don't like that guy.
I mean, he comes off as kind of smarmy. I like him.
I can't even think of it. He's in a bunch of stuff, but I can never think of non-Wes Anderson stuff he's in besides Scott Pilgrim and stuff like that.
Split between Isle of Dogs, Darjeeling Limited. That makes sense. Having two brothers.
Darjeeling Limited, I think, is the only one that I just actively didn't like for whatever reason.
I liked it when I saw it, but it's it's kind of one that's just that one's fine, and I just kind of moved on.
I like the soundtrack to it a lot.
The soundtrack's great.
Yeah.
Isle of Dogs, I didn't like Isle of Dogs. I'm not gonna lie. I know everyone likes it except me, apparently. But
no, a lot of people had issues with it. Yeah. But I liked it. But I was maybe I'm not supposed to.
I don't know. I haven't seen it since the theater. I just remember having a lot of issues with the kind of blandness of the writing and plot.
I remember people didn't there was bad representation or something like that.
Yeah, there was some controversy about that, but it didn't seem like an issue to me on that level. I think that was a little overblown, to be honest.
Oh, dang.
My favorite doing another one of these that I've read about. You know what? Let's move on. Let's get out of here.
Battle.
I'm not doing a battle.
Ellie, why?
I don't want to.
We did all this trivia. Why can't we just do an actor battle?
We can do a different trivia.
Why does she do this to me?
I didn't do anything to you.
It's gonna take 1 minute to do a battle. And
it's not gonna take 1 minute.
Why can't you just placate me?
Those things last a long time.
They don't always last a long time.
They do.
Why can't you just placate me?
Why do I have to placate you? Why do you think you
Because
deserve
I would
placating?
do a nice thing for you if it made you feel good, and it only didn't take that long.
But what if it's something you don't like doing? And then you have to do it on stream.
It's not like I'm making you eat a steak or something. Like,
it's not that far off.
It's not that
Wait,
far
hold on.
off.
I do want to see what
battle.
this is. Apparently they have a new puzzle type.
I don't want to do that.
I just want to see what it is. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I see. That's interesting.
I would placate.
Yeah, right.
That's what I've been placating this whole time. You think I wanted to do all these things?
You said you wanted to do trivia when we started, and you said, "Hey, can you find some other trivia sites and we can try to do them?" And I said, "Okay, yeah, let's do that." I already placated.
I didn't. That's not placating.
Yes, it is.
If it would be placating if you didn't. Yes, it is. If you didn't want to do trivia at all, that would be placating. And you could have just said, "I don't want to do trivia at all." Not, I just only don't want to do the one that you do.
Yeah. Oh God, they're gonna do some weird shit to us. All right, let's try it. I'm gonna try to just chud somebody real quick.
You don't have to do this.
I'm gonna try to chud someone real quick. You're gonna keep complaining if I don't.
No, I'm not.
I'm tired of it. So.
Oh my God! Why are you making such a big deal about the game? This game.
This is a Seinfeld argument. That's what we do on stream.
It's because I like the game that you don't want to play it, and you're really good at it too.
Yeah. Where should
go
I
to
go
Barton
from here?
Fink.
Barton Fink.
Okay. I like the game. If not, am I supposed to not like the game? Where do you think they're gonna go? I think they'll go to Speed Racer. Blood Simple, Dark Man.
No, what's that other movie they did? Remember early on that we watched, the really weird one with Sam Raimi?
I don't know. You don't have a million years. Oh, you're talking about Crime Wave?
Crime Wave.
I hate getting lost in Sam Raimi though, because then it's like there's no way out.
No, that's Cohen's.
Once people go to Evil Dead 2, there's no one in it. Like
Raising Arizona. Okay, so now we go to Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
Spirit of Vengeance.
I didn't even know they made another one of those. There's two of them, yeah. I've never seen Blood.
The second one is actually good. The first one's like really bad, and the second one is like, oh, we're just gonna make a fun movie. So let's just have fun. It's by the second one was made by the Crank people.
Ooh.
So we go to Mandy and see if you remember anyone else in that film.
I just know that
I know how to get out
over
of it.
the Black Rainbow movie or whatever.
Yeah,
but I don't.
Beyond the Black Rainbow.
Who's in that? Is it Jared Leto?
No, there's no one in that.
Is there a Jared Leto-ish guy?
If they skip, I'll just go to Beyond the Black Rainbow because like that's easy out for me. They don't know Bill Duke. Where do you go? Don't know Bill Duke.
Where do you go from there?
You can go to
8 Mile.
Wait. Oh, did they not even try? Well,
they didn't even
there you go. I won on one of my favorite films.
There you go.
But you can take Bill Duke and go to Predator from there.
Who else is in that?
No, a lot of people you don't know.
Yeah, that I specifically don't know.
That most people don't know.
I see little accents above the E's, and I go, "Oh, we have a French person in here."
I forget what else Andrea Riseborough is in, but she's good every time I see her. Oh, also the composer Johan Johansson has done a lot of good stuff, so he's around.
I need to see Blood Simple.
Blood Simple's great. Oh no, wait. I haven't seen Blood Simple either. I'm thinking of Miller's Crossing.
You're thinking of the Four Bloods. Oh,
I'm thinking of Bloods. I'm thinking of Miller's Crossing, which I very much enjoyed. Anyway, I know I'm good at the game.
I know. That's why I like playing it with her. She fascinates me when she's like, of course you go from here to here, and it's some actor I've never heard of and a movie I've never heard of. And it's really funny to see how good she is at
Cheddar
it.
Goblin.
And all she does is scream in my mouth.
This person has a really good score. I don't know why they're
you're doing another one. I didn't think.
Dog Day Afternoon. Well, you just go to
Godfather.
Murder on the Orient Express from 1974.
Sidney Lumet. We watched like a couple Sidney Lumet movies back to back, so we know our Sidney Lumet now. Though I do forget he did 12 Angry Men sometimes.
Oh, they did the modern one.
Go to Knives Out, I think. Shit.
No.
Glass Onion.
No, we'll just go to Thor. I'm not getting stuck. I'm not getting stuck in the Kenneth Branagh universe.
I don't even know Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh is the guy that... It doesn't matter. Yeah, rest in peace, Johan Johansson. He was an incredible film score person.
Crimson Peak? That is Ron Perlman?
Does it?
Oh, wait, maybe not. But it's a Guillermo del Toro joint, right?
It is a del Toro joint, for sure. So
Pinocchio.
No. There we go. I was like, I don't know how to spell Pinocchio, apparently. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie off Tom Kenny.
Fair enough, that's fun. Go into Run Ronnie Run. Is he in
Run
that?
Money Run Roddy Run?
Run Ronnie.
Ronnie Run. Well, now they got two Tom Kennys.
Oh yeah, that's
sorry. Dumbass.
Don't call me that. That's not what you say to your good wife.
Transformers: Dark of the Moon. How do you know Tom Kenny?
Shia LaBeouf go to Holes?
Yeah, go to Holes, I guess.
Get Hold.
Also, Ravel Isyanov.
I forget what the Philip Glass scores are. All I know is he did Truman Show.
He did Candyman as well. Very good.
Oh.
He's mostly just a classical composer who sometimes does films, actually. I don't even really know a third Shia LaBeouf to get anyone on.
You just go the Will Smith route.
Yeah, we go Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West. Nah.
Oh, I should have gone to Indiana Jones and Crystal Skull. That would have been more my wheelhouse. They went off Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh go to Willow.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love playing Willow when people play Harry Potter and the Turf of Madness or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did do Koyaanisqatsi as well. Or I always forget how to pronounce it. Whatever.
But you can assume if we played Willow off of one Harry Potter, he's going to be in the other ones. As Jennifer Aniston, but Warwick Davis, you go to Labyrinth, I think, maybe?
Yeah, he's in that. He's in that. Glassworks is fun.
I once had a guy did comedy. Oh, this is your wheelhouse.
Who's a live action person in that? I don't even remember.
Steve Martin in that?
No, that's the first one. I'll have to go to another just Muppets Christmas Carol. I'll just go to another Muppets. If they get me on a third Muppets, I'll figure out a way out.
Frank Oz, right? You just go to one of his. What it was? We just saw a movie that he was in. Oh, god damn it!
He popped up in American Werewolf in London.
Right.
Happy Time Murders off of Brian Henson.
Oh god. Movie 43, Avengers. I don't know. Nice.
Elizabeth Banks, apparently. The Invention of Lying.
Is that Jim Carrey?
No. It's that guy, that bad Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais?
He's in...
Oh, God. Night at the Museum or something?
He's in Muppets.
You better hurry.
Most Wanted. Tina Fey.
My favorite Ha is Francis Ha. Which I thought that's what movie they were talking about when they mentioned the New Yorker tote bags.
Jim Henson.
What did Ricky Gervais ever do wrong besides be a huge piece of shit and make that his whole thing? Dark Crystal. Ooh, we still have a Frank Oz. Go to
American Werewolf in London.
Oh shit.
Oh, David Goals.
David Goals. We got gold.
Wait, hold on. The Blues Brothers. Yeah, Gervais is a cunt. It's true.
They hearted Blues Brothers. Who does that?
I think they just like that I knew Frank Oz was in it.
This is like a puppeteer on the other side. They're like, ooh, somebody knows my stuff.
Carrie Fisher to Scream 3. Fair enough. I mean,
you go to Wes Craven still making that one.
Yeah.
People Under the Stairs. My favorite Wes Craven movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank Oz, I always forget, just gets you straight to the old Star Wars.
That's true. New Nightmare, third Wes Craven.
One you can get out of. Plays the first Scream.
I'll just go to the first Nightmare.
Everybody knows Johnny Depp's in that.
Yeah.
Because he's like the only known person, I think.
He is, yeah. And Robert Englund, who I know.
Oh, we just saw him in that other weird movie that was bad.
He did. What are you gonna do, buddy? I think they're trying to figure out. I think they know Johnny Depp's in it, but they forget what he's. They're like, there's something like that. They're like trying to remember. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Go to Django Unchained.
Django. Jonah Hill is in Django?
Jonah Hill plays a guy in the KKK.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, God.
Robert Carradine?
Nashville? Or wait, that's David Carradine. The player, you gotta
Bill.
You gotta
I don't know.
look at the cast or something.
I mean, there's...
Yeah, like, we're running out of time here. I think there's another Lizzie McGuire movie, maybe. Nope.
No.
Ellie, we gotta do the skip. You gotta use your stuff.
Well, deal with it.
I'm dealing with it. Why do you gotta be so rude about it?
They're gonna get us either way. They know all this shit.
No, they didn't. I totally could have.
They knew that Adam Carradine was in the Lizzie McGuire movie. You could have played other Carradine
movies. You could have played, like...
I don't know any other ones.
If David Carradine was in... if he was in Nashville, you could just start guessing Robert Altman movies that have everyone. You could have guessed The Player.
But he's not. It's just a completely different Carradine guy.
I think they're related.
Maybe, but it doesn't matter. We'll do one more. I was thinking we'll just do 3, so...
I bet he was in The Player. Starting on this again. Okay.
Yeah, they get to start it off. Yeah.
Where do you think they're gonna go?
I
think they can go to anger management.
Anger management.
Chirac.
I don't know. Let's go to Clockers or something. Oh no,
I don't think they know. Spike
They don't even
Lee.
know this movie. Okay, thank you. They knew Mr. Deeds. John Turturro.
Girl Interrupted.
Girl Interrupted is a good one. Yeah. Come on, you gotta know Winona Ryder a little bit. If you're playing this movie, or playing this game.
You'd be surprised.
Edward Scissorhands. Okay. So we go to
Heathers.
Mask of the Red Death.
Oh my God, you're just hitting them too hard. They don't know what to do already.
Well,
you're hitting them too hard. But then I hate whenever people start playing old movies where I'm like, come on. You think I'm gonna know everything?
Look, I didn't play The Baron of Arizona. Okay, I went with one of his more well-known films.
How do you know Vincent Price is in Edward Scissorhands?
He's the old man that makes him. He's like the guy that makes Edward Scissorhands.
I don't remember everyone that makes every.
It was his last film role.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
It's a good last one.
Yeah. I love Vincent Price. All right, you're not gonna like this.
I already don't like it. Roger Corman, come on. They can. We just saw a Roger Corman thing too.
I'm throwing them a lifeline because it's got Dick Miller in the lead role. If you know,
that's
you
not
gotta know
a
Dick Miller.
lifeline.
Dick Miller's in so many movies. If you just guess some movies, you'll find him.
Just play Gremlins 2, my friend. This person's so mad. They're like, I thought I was just gonna play a nice, friendly game of movies.
Yeah. Okay, let's try to do a real one because that was like nothing.
Now she doesn't like it because she likes it.
Well, it's like half the time that's the problem. It's either too easy or too hard. Like the person you're going against.
Well, it's nice when you're like evenly matched and it goes for a long time.
That's fun, but it's usually not the case. So rare to find that.
What's up with this cast?
New York, I love you. Holy shit! There's so many cinematographers. I guess this is like a movie that has a bunch of mini films in it, right? Hayden Christensen, huh? I got some ideas off of Hayden Christensen. Okay, you went there. Fair enough. Hateful Eight. Could go to Existence.
Yeah, I am embarrassed that I used to. I like the original Office, and also I'm not embarrassed about that. But
well, it's not like Ricky Gervais didn't make anything funny at all.
I used to watch that podcast show he did with Carl Pilkington, but I mostly liked Carl Pilkington, and the whole show was him just being complete dick to him, and it's insane that he thinks it makes him look cool or funny in the show. And did you ever watch that show?
What show?
It's like animated, and it's them talking to Carl Pilkington.
It was like animated version of their podcast.
Yeah, and then I watched the one where Carl Pilkington went to other countries and was kind of just like an ignorant tourist.
Yeah, Idiot Abroad. Yeah.
Idiot Abroad. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna give me a third Kurt Russell, huh?
Is he in the Thing?
He's in The Thing.
You gotta play something when the time gets low.
I know. I was trying to not give him a second Carpenter and stuff, but it doesn't matter. I'll know the way out either way. So.
Yeah, Idiot Broad was kind of funny. I don't know how well it holds up, but I assume some of it does at least. Because I don't know. Is it just kind of like
you skipped on the thing? Well, what are you doing, man? Like what?
Ghostbusters.
I just got no. I'll get the third John Carpenter Dean Cundy collab.
You think they're gonna go to Freaky Friday?
I hope.
The cartoon was called Ricky Gervais Show, like the podcast it was taken from. I have the DVD box. Pilkington is very funny in it, but it's very mean-spirited.
Yeah, this thing. Pilkington is a funny person.
He seems like just a genuine guy.
And so is Stephen Merchant.
Carl Pilkington reminds me of the guy that sings for Crass. It's like they just went and found some working class guy, and they're like, hey, why don't you be the front person in our band?
Yeah.
And then he's like better than most.
Yeah, Carl Pilkington and Stephen Merchant were the only things that were really great about those things, to be honest.
I have to imagine Stephen Merchant is in a weird situation where he's like, I kind of get why people hate Ricky Gervais, but like he kind of is like an old friend that made my career. Like I feel like Stephen Merchant has to like kind of not like Ricky Gervais. He seems like too cool like for him.
Yeah. What video game do you want to play after this, by the way?
Either Silksong or Slay the Spire.
Oh, which one do you want to play for stream?
Okay, I'll play Vampire Survivors.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
I'm allowed to play that.
You're allowed to do that.
These people don't know anything.
Well, you don't know Robert De Niro.
Why would you go online and play a movie trivia game if you didn't even know Robert De Niro?
I'll block the bot.
You didn't know. You don't even know what Meet the Parents was.
Don't know a single Robert De Niro film, huh? Come on, dude. Did we ever try out Land Sword? I have it. But I have not played it. So
I do hate when this game makes me like xenophobic because I'll be playing people and 30 rounds in and they start playing just German movies or they start playing just like French movies or Cantonese movies and I'm just like, come on, play some American movies.
It does. It makes it hard. It's like I know like a handful of like Hong Kong films or whatever, but I'm like I don't know. I grew up in America. What do you want from me?
It just feels like I'm like, come on, you had that up your sleeve the whole time. You're just waiting to take me to these movies. You know, I didn't know.
Okay.
Phone booth.
Daredevil.
What's that? Jessica Alba in that? Oh God, that's Samuel L. Jackson. Is that Samuel L. Jackson on the front or?
Yeah, it is. What's that movie he's in?
The Spirit. I don't know if that is Samuel L. Jackson though. No, I think that's Jamie Foxx. I can't see.
I'll just go to In Bruges.
You're not supposed to just look at the movie cover, but I can clearly see two people on the front.
Yeah, I don't know who's in that movie. Don't know who. Oh, it's Jamie Foxx. Grand Budapest.
Oh my God, I have some tea to dish. I met someone on a dating app.
Jude Law was in Grand Budapest.
Who is? This is like an anomaly of a person, and y'all. I need y'all to tell me I shouldn't go on this date. I met someone who is a trans-mask, Cumtown loving. If you know it's a podcast called Cumtown. They're like an incel, Cumtown loving, like trans mask person, and I'm just like, how do you exist? They asked me what corner of the internet I hail from, and I was like, I don't really.
That's a bad start.
They said, "What? Oh, I'm curious what corner of the internet you hail from," and I was like, I don't really hail from a certain corner of the internet. I'm like go outside and stuff, but then they were asking. He started asking me.
Never in my life met an incel.
I never thought that I would meet an incel a trans-mass person that would call themselves incel coded. And then I told them I did comedy a long time ago. I did some open mics with Nick Mullen, and they like flipped out. Yeah. He was like, I can't believe you did comedy with Nick Mullen. I was like, it's like not that. Like they are such a like fanboy for Nick Mullen. It's very strange. I should not go on this date. I know.
No. It's not a date. I keep telling her, it's like, I get that you're curious about this person, but like, don't.
Why did they call themselves incel coded to me?
Just don't go on a date.
Oh, you're not going to, I didn't even tell Ellie this.
I don't know where to go from this movie,
I made fun of him, but they called me, they said "milady" to me.
They did. That's a bad...
They texted me a milady, and I made a joke to him about it, and I was like, "Are you for real?"
It's bad. It's bad.
I was like, "There's no way this person's really trans mask." They live 30 or 40 minutes outside of Philadelphia. Wait, does that connect to? I feel like the last black man in San Francisco. I knew it. I don't know who that is, but I thought
I know Regina King.
For some reason.
I can't think of who she is right now.
Clara, block this person from your life. I know, I'm crazy. I'm just like, I gotta see this. I gotta see this person up close.
Oh God, where do we go?
Oh wait, Creed has Black Panther. Doesn't have Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, it does. I was trying to avoid getting stuck purely in Creed and Sinners because that's all the other things that guy's done.
Okay.
Just Mercy. I'll just go to Black Panther 2 or whatever. Not really pressed about it. I'm just staying in the popular shit.
Yeah, but it's a trans mask incel. I'm so confused about it. I swear to God, this is rude, but
Pedro Paramo.
I want to pull up some of the stuff
film?
they texted me.
Okay, I think this person might be cheating.
Oh yeah, that was really fast.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, this is what people do. You play 22 rounds and they go, "Oh, let me take you to this obscure Spanish movie you've never heard of."
Yeah.
And then
let's see if they have a bluff or if they know what they're doing.
Oh, they're not bluffing. This person's gonna play another.
They probably
Spanish
have an
movie.
extra tab
Absolutely.
open. Yeah. Googling. They had to use the Lifeline.
Maybe they are bluffing. Let me read what this person said. It was The Irishman.
Off of Rodrigo Prieto. I'm sorry, dude. This guy is definitely cheating. Okay. King of Comedy.
Yeah, last thing they texted me was a bunch of discourse about some comedy stuff that I didn't care about.
Good Lord. Yeah.
They said, I'm not going to say their name, but they said, "My name is blank, milady," with the little hat emoji.
Yeah, that's bad.
And I said, "Your last name is milady, LOL." And they said, oh, and then they called me mommy, and I was like, I'm not really like a mommy. I don't really identify as mommy. And then they said, "I'm impressed with that Nick Mullen story, by the way. So who are your top comedians?" And I just said, I don't really like comedy. And then they sent me this whole discourse about Brian Callen and what he said on a podcast, and how they're clearly so involved in comedy culture, discourse, and it's very weird. Their name is not Budge. It's similar to a name like Thomas, just a basic person kind of name.
They skipped on American Werewolf in London. I took them to Muppets.
No, they were saying they didn't like Brian Callen, at least, and they were saying, but then they were just knew so much about they're he embarrassed himself so bad on his podcast or something. And I was like, I don't pay attention to this.
Oh, I went to the wrong Muppets film. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Is that the one? That's the one with Jason Segel from
Forgetting
Sarah Marshall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they went to his 5-year engagement.
Oh God. Try Bridesmaids.
Yep. Tim Heidecker.
I knew there was some connection. I could just feel it sometimes.
This is you need to tell me where to go from here. I don't know these things. If I had legs, I'd kick you.
Oh fuck.
That just came out. I don't know what that is.
Try the Comedy Bang Bang movie. That might take a long time to type in.
Bang.
It's got a different name.
Between
Two Ferns. Shit. Look at cast.
Conan O'Brien?
Aesop Rocky. Conan O'Brien.
Oh, weird. The Al Yankovic story.
Right.
Off of Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, I just saw that Cola Scola is writing a Miss Piggy movie.
Right?
You know Cola Scola, right?
Yeah.
From Difficult People and Search Party.
They're a talented person. So I would watch it. I'm curious.
No, the person likes comedy, but they just like a lot of comedy that edgy dudes like.
Come on, you gotta know a way out of this movie.
They seem to hate Joe Rogan and all that stuff, but they like, I don't know if y'all know anything about Cumtown, but it's a corner of the internet that is kind of, there's a lot of toxic fan base around that specific podcast.
Cry emoji. They didn't know how to get out of it.
Buddy.
Fair enough. Come on, you don't know Weird Al's and stuff.
Everyone's in that movie.
There is a lot of Evan Rachel Wood, Rainn Wilson.
Evan Rachel Wood from
Diedrich Bader.
Species? What is Evan Rachel
I don't
Wood?
know. I just know Weird Al.
I know her from the she's in Cajillionaire.
Yeah, I know how to get out with Weird Al and Rainn Wilson pretty easily as well. Toby Huss, Diedrich Bader. There's a lot of options.
Yeah, Cumtown is kind of part of the dirtbag left.
It's
shtick.
like the dirtbaggiest left.
But it's in like a.
They're like anti-woke leftists.
There's some people that I guess are considered part of that camp that I don't hate, like Chapo, Trap House. I kind of like them sometimes.
They're not bad. They're fine.
But the Cumtown people are specifically like, they're leftists that are way too into being edgy.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
I had a whole segment of friends in Austin that did comedy, and they just like adored Cumtown to the point where it just got annoying. Where I was like, ugh. I don't even hate all the people involved in it individually.
Stavros is from Cumtown, yeah.
But I just like don't like that podcast.
Yeah, Chapo's fine. I have no problem with Chop House, really. Cumtown though, yeah, it's just bad. I mean, that their famous phrase that everyone uses is like "dudes rule," right? It's like
dudes
guys
rock.
Guys,
I like that you don't
rock.
even know it. Yeah,
it sucks. It's like, ugh, it's so lame.
That's my least problematic thing.
Yeah, I would call them anti-woke leftists. Is what I would call them.
They say slurs openly on their podcast, and then the worst people in the world like eat it up, and they go, "They said the thing that you're not supposed to say." Oh my god.
Yeah. I think a lot of people have only heard of Cumtown, but have never actually experienced it, thankfully.
It was always bizarre because like friends of mine would quote something from a podcast, and it would apparently a big thing they do is they just like sing popular songs and like make the songs gay, like change the lyrics to make the songs gay, and they'll be singing it and laughing like it's the funniest thing they've ever heard in their life. And I'm like, yeah, I know who Weird Al. I've heard a song parody before. Like this isn't like blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Come Hamlet or come Village. Yes, I am of I am of refined taste. It kind of is. Stavros is so big that trans mass person just kept going on and on about Stavros, and I was like, he's fine.
Yeah. He's
like
in a new Yorgos film.
Oh yeah, he is. That's pretty cool. I guess I don't know. I've never had big opinions about any of these people. They just kind of feels like they're not really adjacent to like my comedy world.
Individually, I have no opinion because I don't really pay attention. I just know that Cumtown sucks.
I was at a club once when Stavros was there, and I kind of tried to talk to him and be nice, and he was. I don't want to say people are dicks just because they're like not very friendly and they don't know you. I mean, he's probably just preoccupied or whatever, but wasn't particularly friendly with me.
Yeah, Stavros is weird. Yeah, he does critique like the far right comedians, but he's also, again, they're like anti-woke leftists is how I'd describe them.
No, he said a lot of good things lately. That's kind of why I'm like, there was a period where he was getting more popular and I was kind of like, who's this guy? And then I don't know, I keep getting clips popping up in my Instagram where the bar is so low for comedians that you just say like, hey, people should like not like the ruling class, and then everyone goes like, oh my god, a comedian that doesn't like the ruling class? Wow. That's how low the bar is for like public figures.
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
That's kind of why I mainly needed to get out of the comedy world. It was too apolitical. It was too like, can we just not care about politics? But then then the same people that say that, oh, I'm apolitical, go on stage and do jokes about like the left has gone a little too far. I mean, that's too woke for me. But then you go on stage and say like, I think there's too many sex pests in the comedy industry and in Hollywood, and I think that like dudes don't rock, and they go, hey, why are you being so political? It's like it's only being political when you say things from a leftist perspective.
Yeah.
But if
sorry. But yeah, no, I was gonna say the anti-woke leftist thing, they're asking how does that work? It's basically people that believe we should have universal health care, but also they should be allowed to say slurs.
It's not always. I would say that I like the Chapo guys because it's a political show. I listen to it for political commentary.
Well, again,
Cumtown is just like fucking around and riffing, which I don't listen to that very
And again,
often.
I don't consider Chapo like bad. They're just kind of edgy, which is fine.
I don't think everyone that would be considered dirtbag leftists or just want to say slurs. I think that I think the Cumtown guys.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Cumtown guys.
But the dirtbag left thing, I think I have a lot of friends that I think would be considered part of that.
Like the dirtbag left generally is not anti-woke. They're just like a little edgy or whatever, which is fine.
I think they would say that they're like anti like liberal performative wokeness is what they would say.
Sure, which is fair on a level.
Yeah, but, you know. I would say that I'm probably adjacent to that, except I'm just not like an edgy guy. Like, also, I think people can go too far in one direction or the other. Like, at the end of the day, how about you just, like, be a nice, chill person?
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. Anyway, Mamdani won. On the same day Dick Cheney died.
Dick Cheney died. He's smiling down from heaven.
Smiling down from heaven now that Mamdani won.
I won't go on the date with the incel. Why did he call himself incel coded?
Because he is. He's an incel.
But no one says that about themselves, do they?
People who are incels do.
They ask me what corner of the internet I hail from.
People who are incels call themselves incels very openly.
Very weird.
Yeah. The squirt
bag left.
I mean, it's a start. It's a start.
God, I still just can't believe it. You know what was really upsetting is they call themselves incel, and I was like, you're like hot. That's probably why I kept talking to him. I was like, and I mean, he looks like a cis guy, like, but he's like a hot cis guy, and so I was like, oh, maybe they're like nice, and I had to eventually. I'm like, red flag, red flag,
also,
red flag.
there was like y'all first hit it off because they were like, oh, I love Autekra, and like, oh, you're into like good music.
They liked Autekra, and we started talking about.
You have to remember that, like, especially now
they
that
were autistically into Autekra. They wrote me paragraphs.
Yeah.
About.
But you have to also remember that now, especially not being in the South or whatever.
Yeah.
In the Northeast, everyone knows about good music, and even the shitty people do. It's why every rock band.
Everyone.
It's why every rock band calls themselves a no wave band when they're not. It's like, oh, you know, we know about cool music, but we don't actually, you know, it doesn't mean you're like a good person or whatever. And it didn't mean that in Texas either. But
did I lose everything I had when I died?
It's like a roguelike, yeah.
Oh, it is.
You have to get those little. Get the experience points.
I know, but I can't hit them because I'm gonna get my block knocked off.
Yeah, you're not well, I guess if you want to technically call yourself, I would say that incel is like. I know
really
it technically.
Know what it means.
It technically means involuntarily celibate. So yeah, pick the thing that you want.
Yeah, I wasn't picking before. I was just pressing A.
Honestly, King Bible's pretty good. So is Magic Wand. Axe is okay. Taking a vow of self-preservation. Yeah, that's what we're working. But anyway, yeah. So
like celibate isn't the same thing.
Incel means involuntary celibate, technically. So it's like
stupid.
If you haven't had sex in a while, despite wanting to, you're technically that. But also, being an incel means something very different, obviously. So, yeah. Don't ever take the knife. The knife sucks.
Okay. Also met someone else on an app and this always sucks that I think I sent like. There's a joke that they made, and I just posted something about that earlier, and I posted like a screenshot of something I said on Blue Sky, and then they followed me. They had like 10,000 followers, and I was like, "Yeah, you're out of my, you're in a different realm of me." And they were like, "Oh, I live on Blue Sky." This is somebody else I met on an app that I might go on a date with later.
Okay.
I made plans. I keep making plans with like 3 people on the same day, and I'm like, why I gotta cancel on 2 people?
Yeah, you do that a lot. It's true.
Now I don't know what to pick. I'm getting
Magic Wand or Laurel are both good.
I mean, I can't believe I lost last time. It's level number 1.
Though that's very common to lose early on.
Really?
Yeah. Until you get like used to it, you start buying some upgrades that like carry over.
I mean, once you told me this game scratches an ADHD itch, I was like, all right, I'll play it.
That's what I was told by someone who's very ADHD. So another ADHD trans girl that was like, oh yeah, this like, once you get it rolling, it's like candy to your brain.
You hate it when I like things because you're like, you've been playing too much Slay the Spire and Silksong and Balatro. You got to play something new. And I'm like, all right, I'll play it. Now look at me. I'm rocking and I'm rolling.
You're doing pretty good now, see?
You like my impression of me, by the way? You're playing too much in Balatro.
Yeah, whatever. My voice is basically like on the verge of becoming Marge Simpson all the time lately.
Oh my god.
But I can't even do it properly.
Does that make me homie? Homie. Say homie.
Homie. No, I mean if you get a job at a nuclear power plant.
I could do that.
We can afford a 2-level house that way.
I'll be the mouse that runs in the little wheel that powers the plant.
Yeah. King Bible or Spinch, I would say. Get more King Bible on you. Stuff's good. And yeah. Basically just, try to get as much experience points as you can. Is like a big part of it.
I feel like you think I'm not going for the blue things enough. And I would counter that by saying I don't want to get bit by bats.
You just gotta be real careful.
I don't want to get bit by bats.
Yeah. Also, everyone's talking about sex now.
Oh, okay. What are we talking about?
Talking about sex drives.
I did some of that stuff last night.
I
was trying some of that stuff out.
So Mad Cats they're saying they're closer to a Volcel because they're not very sexual, but the language drives you up a wall. But yeah. The Volcel, I mean, all the languages is stupid, like internet speak nonsense. It's like brain rot.
It feels like 4chan adjacent, and right whenever they said, he said, "Oh, I want to see what corner of the internet you hail from," I was like, "You're from 4chan, aren't you?"
Yeah.
Like
that's
immediately.
A bad sign. Immediately bad sign. Because yeah, it's like I might spend more of my time on the internet on one site or another, but I don't really think of it that way either.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about sex now. What did I say?
Vox Magi's talking about how they're just like a dude bro that slept with 100 people. Big's feelings.
Dang, you have your body count written down.
Told me that sounds stupid. My sex drive is at 0%. Ace life, that's rare. Yeah, fair. Shocked to find out. Average straight guy slept with fewer women than one gay guy from the 90s and 2000s. I happened to experiment. Yeah, that's true. Most straight guys don't sleep with a lot of women, really.
Straight guys?
Just, yeah.
What do you mean?
Like they do have sex with a number of people or whatever, but like they're not like out there like with like dozens of people or whatever. It's like queer people that are doing that.
Wait, you're saying straight guys don't sleep with women?
No, they do. I'm saying they don't. The number of people they have sex with is like not as high as like what queer people are pulling like all the time.
Oh no, I would agree with that because I mean, for one, if you're straight, you're more likely to be monogamous.
That's too. Exactly, yeah, that's a big part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you're a bit of a slut, like, which is nothing wrong with that.
I mean, straight people are just like, I'm monogamous, but then they cheat on each other all the time.
Yeah, it's a real issue. Like
they're like, just cheat like a normal person.
There's very few people that I've really met that seem just completely happy being monogamous, and it's like just.
I know.
Open up your relationship or something. I don't know. You know, and some people are very happy doing that too, which is fine. But it's just I don't know. Everyone's so different, really. So that's my point. Anyway, your estrogen is too low and your testosterone is too high dose.
Oh no.
Well, that just means you get to take even more estrogen. Hell yeah. That it does feel good to take more, even when you're like, I really need it, and it's like sucks kind of. It's like okay, it does feel good to just take more. Straight guys. I found out I saw a statistic recently that was like the average like length of a sexual encounter with straight people is like 7 minutes. They only have sex for like 7 minutes.
Straight people?
Yeah, it's like on average. Yeah.
I would say that's like the minimum.
That's like bare
for like having like a good.
I'm gonna say like 15 minutes is like bare minimum. Really.
Well, you go a long time.
Yeah, I know. I have a lot of
TMI.
Whatever, but I have endurance. I mean, like if you're not even making it to like the 20-minute mark, I'm like, what are you doing? My average is 4 hours. Thank you, SSRIs. Yeah.
That's a long time. Okay.
Because you just can't like get to completion on SSRI. It's so hard to.
I know a girl that moved from...
Oh, try to kill that praying mantis.
I know a girl that moved from Austin to Pittsburgh, and we were like flirting with each other. And she was like... And we both... And then I ended up moving, and then... I don't know, she was flirting with me a lot. But then I've seen her like brag about like, oh, I topped this person for like 4 hours, and I'm just like, fuck, I wish we had hooked up. I've never been around somebody that's gone that long. Like, that's a long fucking time. I imagine there's breaks in between.
There's lots of breaks. There's lots of breaks for sure.
But still, like a whole day, like that's crazy. I feel like I'm normally going for like half an hour. This is a very interesting topic to like how long people's like escapades last usually, because I feel like it's usually between like 5 minutes to like 25 minutes or something.
I'm telling you, you gotta get that mantis.
I'm trying to survive also.
You love to take more estrogen, but you can't on a low dose because of blood condition. Oh my god.
Damn.
Dang it. I'm sorry. Can you take more like T blockers? I don't know. I'm not an endocrinologist by any means. I'm no doctor.
You're a kind of a doctor.
Also, Alexandria said they had never used or been part of 4chan culture, but they're familiar with the brain rot, have had a long interest in alt-right radicalization. She ends up ironically adopting a lot of pilled language. I get that. I think I used to do that more back when I listened to like shows like Minion Death Cult. Yeah, I was never a part of that either. I don't think I've ever even been on 4chan technically, but I'm just, I am annoyingly familiar with it.
I kind of missed all of that so much somehow.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there was people around me all very aware of 4chan when I was suddenly like, what the hell is that? Oh, that weird thing? Okay.
Also, that's good. That's good, cats. I'm glad your estrogen's good. After the orky.
Oh yeah.
High dose spiral can't go higher. Dang.
I was on like really, probably too high of a level of estrogen for a long time, and I don't know. Like, I'm not like I'm not like a medically science. Like, I don't act like I know more than other people, but I feel like the medical establishment says something different than what my like trans friends say, where I've had trans friends that are like, you can't have too much estrogen. That's like a lie. So I was like, all right, whatever. But then I started thinking, maybe I do have too much. Like, maybe they're not right.
The thing is, that's like technically true, right?
Yeah.
It's like, like it's not gonna kill you, but also like the thing is, people like to reference this. They're like, well, you know, like if a woman is like pregnant, they have this much estrogen in them and they're doing okay. I'm like, they're not doing okay. They feel like, you feel bad, like you're going kind of crazy when you're pregnant. Like the hormone levels doing that aren't going to kill you, but it is going to make you feel weird and kind of bad. Oh, treasure chest up there.
I'm trying to kill the mantis. You told me to.
Yeah.
They won't die.
You just died.
Oh, shit. Well, how do I get to all that stuff?
Well, just go do a loop, like big circle. Yeah. Spinch is pretty good for this right now. There we go.
Hey.
You used 4chan in 2009, 2011. It's bad then, has supposedly gotten worse. Oh, it's definitely gotten worse.
Oh, it's still around?
Yeah, technically.
What is it called?
It's not as called
now?
It's just still 4chan.
No, remember it like got taken down.
No, there's other ones. There's like 8chan and other things too.
Right.
But,
and like I met somebody that said I found out about kiwi farms.
Yeah.
And I guess that's like 4chan, but maybe worse or something. There's like Nazis on there.
There's like very specifically for Nazis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that arrow is pointing at the treasure chest, just so you know.
Oh. Hey. I get 3 things?
Yeah, Orky, you said... Wait, I got lost in the sauce here for a second. If I understand the science right, Trend. The goal is to aim for a custom personal sweet spot. Yeah, pretty much. Because, yeah, everyone's bodies are a little different. And, I mean, even if you're trying to keep everyone at the same level of stuff, there are people that just have to take, like, twice the amount of estrogen or whatever than, like, another person. That's just how it goes. Also, yeah, Dose said, like, not ready for Orky because you don't trust you'll always have access to estrogen with politics. That's fair. I've been thinking about that lately with us losing health insurance.
Well, and everything going down in the UK, and it seems like the US just wants to emulate that.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. In England. Yeah.
I call it Great Britain.
It's great.
They're great.
It's great.
I don't know.
I might want some armies.
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad.
Oh my god. Ellie, I can't even beat level 1.
That's okay. Alright, let's see if you can get any upgrades.
You want to play one?
Power-ups. You can start saving up for stuff.
Okay.
Honestly, recovery is probably the way to go. Anyway, you don't want to... Do you want to play...
Why don't you do a round of Gungeon?
I can do a Gungeon. I was going to ask if you wanted to play Gungeon, but yeah. It's probably better if one person plays at a time.
Yeah.
I started playing Gungeon last night just because I wanted to listen to podcasts.
Transgender for everybody. You like Trump?
Transgender for everybody. I put that there because Mamdani won. Well, you came up with a name for it. But also, yeah, I don't know. Does anyone here live in New York? Did you elect Mamdani your mayor?
Don't ask people
it's
where
interesting.
they live.
Like, normally people don't care about, like, mayoral races very much. Even the ones in, like, New York or L.A. But this was, like, so... It was all over everyone's newsfeed about Mamdani. Because they just, like... Everyone's like, you can't... You can't have a fucking socialist, Muslim person be mayor. That's evil. And it's like, this is so obviously, blatantly fucked up.
I've already seen people saying, like, they're so mad. Like, they're going to try to
They're extremely mad.
They're going to try to kill him.
I wouldn't be surprised. People are fucking so angry because, like, a guy that has just relatively good politics, who happens to also be brown and Muslim, won. At the same time, I kind of take it as a sign of hope, though. The fact that he won so, as well as he did. And,
You're medically detransitioned? Dang.
A little medically detransitioned right now? Oh, like on accident? Like you're out of your meds?
Or like just
well, they said,
by consequence?
A little, they said they're trying not to freak out about it, so I assume they mean like, yeah, they don't want to.
I'm just a little unwell. Yeah, I hope it... I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. My ADHD is going to get me in trouble. I really hope you are able to get what you need. Like, that worries me. I've always... I can't say too much, but I've always taken some hope that, like, living in cities like Philadelphia and Austin, it wouldn't be too hard for me to try to figure things out if stuff gets outlawed.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of resources here for people.
Especially in Philly, there's a lot of... DIY hormone options, even if you can't get like it through the medical establishment, and even then the medical establishment has a lot more resources for poor people and stuff here than in Texas. So.
Off my meds for a month or so and no insurance. Living abroad is funky. Oh dang, you live abroad.
Right. Yeah, they live in, you said Korea, right?
That was one of my biggest worries with moving to, if we did move outside of the U.S., is like the period between us losing hormones and getting them again might be longer than I want it to be.
Possibly, but you can usually ask for like a 3-month supply or something in the interim, because you can be like, oh, I'm going on vacation or whatever, and then you can just take it with you.
Yeah. Damn, I hope you're able to find something. I always just feel like, any city I go to, I'm like, I would just hop on like Lex and just be like, hey, who can help me out? There's always some trans girls like, I got you. Do they have Lex in Korea?
I mean, there's got to be something like that. I have to imagine. Maybe not that specifically, but there's got to be like, I don't know, queer Discord groups or something,
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
I've always had trouble like joining. I'm in like a couple, but I've had trouble like being active and joining. Like I'll join a Discord group and it seems like everyone knows everyone, and I'll comment on like a couple, 2 or 3 things, and then if it doesn't get a lot of responses, I'm like, oh, I'll probably comment back in this group in like 3 months. Yeah. Like I just kind of like, I think I posted our Halloween selfies in like the Philly trans group that I'm in, and I was just like, that's all. Like just every now and then I pop my head in.
I'm just like not a big like digital communication person. I just don't really get involved in Discords and stuff. Well, I try to stay involved in ours a little bit, but you know.
I'm trying to get Ellie involved in some stuff because we need frams in real life to go do things with. Ooh, I love doing that. And the person across the street's starting a community garden, and I lied and I told Ellie, ooh, go back. That little picture right there looks like Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. Yeah.
Yeah, he's cute.
He's cute. I want that picture, but
I'll probably never play Final Fantasy IX, but I do want to.
You should play that one.
I like that little guy.
If I was gonna make you play 2 more RPGs, I would just make you play Final Fantasy IX and Chrono Trigger. You should play Chrono Trigger on chat.
On chat?
Yes.
On stream?
Yeah, everybody on chat. Everybody would love it.
Chrono Trigger?
Mm-hmm.
How do we play that in the modern day?
We just download it.
I mean, it might be on the PS. They might have like
play it like on an emulator thing, or buy it on Steam or something. I love watching Ellie play RPGs, but anyway, I'm trying. They're starting a community garden in our neighborhood, and I'm like, they're trying to, and I'm like, Ellie should get really involved in the community garden. Our other friends, the day after Halloween, I slept in my demon costume, and I woke up and I put more red paint on, and we went to the park. I was just out during the day in my demon horns and demon paint.
Correct.
And then
I was gonna say that I don't think the garden's even gonna be there until we move from here anyway, though.
Oh, drats.
Because like our lease ends in June, so we're gonna have to move in June.
I know. I'm worried about it, where we're gonna wind up.
I know.
Because as much as like this place isn't great, it's been nice only because they can't rent out the place upstairs, so we have this like whole section of the building to ourselves.
It is
convenient. It's quiet.
I mean, our location's very convenient.
The problem is the heating in here sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem all around West Philly, though. So.
Oh wait, did I get red paint all over the bed? I have to imagine I did.
There's probably some.
There's probably some. I think it was dried by the time I was going to bed, mostly.
I mean, that stuff's pretty easy to wash off of things. It's water soluble.
Yeah. I had some on me up until like we were going to the FFS appointment yesterday, and I was like, I still have red on my chest. And that's after showering like twice. But then all I had to do was use some makeup remover and it was gone. Anyway, my other friends are trying to get us to join a D&D campaign, and I'm like, Ellie, I was like, Ellie, I agreed for you to join my friend's D&D campaign. Ellie's like, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
You would like it. You should have friends. I don't really have. All my friends here are just people that I went on dates with.
Yeah, that's how it goes a lot of the time in the queer.
Not all of them, or people I met at one of our shows.
It happens to a lot in the trans community. That's all my point is.
But Ellie's just the type of person. Do y'all have any friends like this? I've had friends like this throughout my life where Ellie won't hit up people to hang out, so people think Ellie doesn't want to hang out, and then Ellie's like, how come people aren't hitting me up to hang out? And I'm like, Ellie, you gotta, it goes both ways. You gotta reach out to other people too.
It goes both ways, but they're not going both ways. It's always one way. It's always has to be me.
Well, no, once you start hanging out with somebody more, like you then
so why is it so the impetus is always on me to start the chain, then is what you're saying.
I don't think I would have many friends if I didn't have impetus on me or what. I message people to hang out a lot. I cast a wide net, and and the fish that I keep, I cherish them. I put them in little bowls, and I go, that's my friend. That's my fish friend.
Yeah.
I don't like one-sided relationships at all. I mean, I've had friends that I've become that person that they talk to when they want to like dump like emotional stuff. And I'm like, that's fine. I hate when people call that emotional labor. I'm like, that's being a friend. What I don't like is whenever you hang out with me to like vent about your life, and then I see that you're like going out every weekend and partying and having fun, and I'm like, I'm like, you can invite me to the other thing too. You don't just gotta like dump on me and then whenever you want to have fun, you hit up other people. Like, hit me up for the fun stuff and the emotional stuff. Let me be like a little parasite in your brain. Friendships just seem to stop when I'm not the one reaching out. Yeah, I think that's everyone now. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to get too weird or conspiracy brain, but I've seen other people talk about it, and I've been thinking about it more.
Oh God.
I think you always say everyone's losing it, but I think that people are getting just more and feeling more and more and more alienated. Like, I think like
I'm doing so bad. Oh my God.
I think that
I focus.
As I don't know, as the world goes on and everybody's like in their own little pockets of online, I guess, like, I feel like it gets harder and harder and harder for human beings to feel like a valuable connection. If you're not, like we were saying the other day, the people who feel most fulfilled and have community seem to be the people that do a lot of like leftist organizing and mutual aid. They all seem like they have like, they're more fulfilled or something.
Yeah.
Then because they're like,
because they're doing something that matters.
They feel like they're doing something that they care about. Yeah. But
that's the thing. Everyone's in dead-end jobs that they hate, that don't actually contribute to society in any good way.
Yeah.
So it drives you nuts. I'm gonna play something that I can actually talk while I do.
I have people that will text me that I've talked to try to hang out with like 5 months ago, and they'll still text me like once a week, and they'll be like, "Sorry, can't hang. I've been busy," and I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's been like 5 or 6 months. Like, let's just admit that we're never gonna hang. Like, I don't want us to keep texting and you telling me you're busy. Like, let's just like call it now. I'm also trying to have more self-respect around people that say they want to like date me or whatever, or do stuff together, and then they're like, oh, one day I'll have time, I promise. And I'm like, no. And it's like, you fumbled me. I can't just be like sitting around like, oh, whenever you want to do stuff, you can just hit me up. I'm just sitting here. And it's like, no. I'm too cool and hot for that shit. It's like, you fucked up. You should have hit me up when you had the chance.
Yeah.
And it's like, we can be friends and stuff, but I ain't just sitting around waiting for you to be like, all right, let's hook up now. I'm like, no, you messed up. Mm-hmm. You're going Balatro on me? Like, you wouldn't let me do this.
Because you stopped talking when you play it. Nah,
you're not talking at all. I've been filling all the space.
That's why I switched games, because I couldn't talk during Gungeon. I kept just dying and feeling bad. Slave Peens there, they're planning to do some local community action, mini food bank aid station, Church Creek. I mean, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
for sure.
We're honestly, like, I feel bad that we meant to get a lot more involved when we moved, and we meant to do a lot of things that haven't panned out.
I'm not gonna lie, we're bad about it.
We're bad.
And largely because I think we're mentally ill artists that have trouble doing things.
We do a little bit. I mean, we donate a little bit and stuff like that. And
well, I used to.
I share people's GoFundMes, but I mean, that's not enough. I feel like I should be doing more. These are both. Oh, I hate the rental jokers the most.
Yeah, that's lame.
Woo. What I'm thinking lately is like, oh, there's like a big trend now of like, this has been happening to our friend in Austin who works at like probably like the most queer coffee shop in Austin, I would say.
Yeah.
Epoch, I mean, it's a cool place to go if you're ever in Austin.
It's just like they happen to do hire like queer people and
but
stuff.
There's been a thing lately of right-wing people going in coffee shops and being like, look at all these queers in these coffee shops.
Yeah.
And it's really weird. I saw one that was shared not long ago where it was just someone saying like, oh, the food here was actually good. They had an anti-ice sign on the wall, but the food here was good and I had a great time. But if they knew my politics, they would happily see me dead. Yeah. And I was like, you still got to make yourself the victim.
I saw that. And it's like, hey, you had a good time at this coffee shop. And you think everyone there should die, so now you just feel like you're in trouble.
It does feel like a closeted thing for the conservative to be like, hey, I'm gonna go to this like really queer coffee shop, but just because I'm investigating. Yeah. And then they're like, I actually feel really happy here.
Yeah. Like
I feel better here. But then they have to tell their friends like, oh yeah, like I'll probably go back a lot because the fries are good. Yeah. I like the French fry sandwich.
Cheap burrito is really good. That burrito, yeah.
But that's the only reason I'm going back. I definitely did not like the company or like the open, accepting environment or anything like that.
That was very disgusting to me. Yeah.
And like
everyone there wants me dead.
everyone wants me dead.
But mainly because my politics are that I want all of these people to die.
Yeah. Well, no. They just want to strip them of their health care and, reduce their wages. And they don't want them to die. Like, it's like Elon Musk said, like, I've never killed anyone directly.
Personally, I've never shot someone in the heart. I mean,
But our friend in
fuck it.
Apparently it's been happening a lot. Like, it didn't just happen one time that people have been going into their coffee shop and saying, like, is this the transgender coffee shop?
Yeah.
Is this like the trans coffee shop? And like causing a scene to the point where it's happening all the time.
Somebody wrote like the T slur on someone's car in the parking lot.
Oh yeah. Like, it's like crazy out there.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Every time like Trump is in office, these assholes get empowered to be like, you know what? I need to take these coffee shop workers down a peg. I'm sick of these coffee shop workers that live 3 cities over in a place I've never been. I'm sick of them having a little space for themselves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive over there. I'm gonna order a sandwich.
Mm-hmm. That's what they like to do. I mean, they're just trying to live in like society like normal people, but because they hate everyone in society, they freak out. It's like that classic little like meme of like it's the little comic of 2 guys, and there's like a guy in the corner looking all like squinched up, and he's like, I fucking hate everyone on the street. Look at that guy. What the fuck is that guy's problem? And it's just like normal dude just whistling to himself, just chilling out. Like,
yeah.
It's just that,
It's just getting a little too frustrating, like how childish everything is getting.
Oh yeah, well that's also the other thing that's going around too, is the whole everybody is 12 theory.
Yeah.
Which yeah.
And it's the hypocrisy of like every single, like not even just like some things, like every single thing that they accuse like young blue-haired queers of doing and being is them.
They're always doing it.
They're crying while they're saying like they're too sensitive and they hate me.
Yeah.
And it's like these people aren't mad that these people exist. They're mad that these people exist and don't think they're cool. Like, they don't like my wraparound sunglasses and my Punisher shirt and my big truck. Like that. If they like that stuff, then maybe I would like them, but they hate me. They think I'm a dork. They think I'm a loser.
Yeah.
And I spend all my money on stuff to make me look cool.
I mean, just look
how much these sunglasses cost?
Just look at people like JD Vance. It's like that guy just wants to be seen as cool.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk especially. Like that's his whole thing.
My theory is everybody's child, but nobody is cool. People are only cool in other people's heads. You meet that person, everybody has to fart and take shits, and everybody like
all these people
picks their nose in their car.
All these dudes just need to read Everybody Poops.
Nobody's cool. Everybody's a dork. Get on board.
Everyone is a dork. This is true. Anyway, what are we talking about? Vox is talking about a lot of stuff.
Oh.
A lot of them are going to rural Mississippi. There's an BLM mural with huge cross fenders. It's really nice. Yeah. Everyone with American flag, skull logo, not see themselves as the villain. I mean...
Yeah.
It's weird, ain't it?
It's so on the nose.
It's very on the nose, yeah.
You're like a cop with a Punisher tattoo, convincing yourself you're fighting evil. Like...
Yeah, exactly.
And once somebody's convinced they're fighting evil, it's kind of gloves off.
It's hard to get them away from that.
It's like, look at the IDF and stuff, like the heinous shit they do because they think that they're like on a biblical crusade or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, I knew the second all this stuff with Gaza too, I was like, nothing's really going to change, is it? And then it's like, no, it's just going to go back to like things happening more covertly, like the settlers like encroaching, like, like constantly, and like
that's true.
Like it was like the day after the quote unquote like ceasefire, it was like, everybody's getting killed. Okay.
Oh, immediately they broke the ceasefire. Israel did. Yeah, of course. Michigan, my bad. I don't know my things.
But the good news,
contractions.
We woke up to good news today, though, that the Democrats won some seats.
That's true.
The Democrats are going to change everything.
Again, in general, it's like I'm not like a fan of the Democrats, but at the same time, the fact that the midterm elections went the way they did, or no, it's not midterm, just this year's elections, so far.
Yeah.
The one thing they did is just like it's pretty clear that people are just like pissed off at everything that Republicans are doing. So,
I like that the place that Democrats scream about, which was Erie, Pennsylvania, which has like a big Muslim population.
Yeah.
Like remember they were screaming about how mad they were that they said they wouldn't vote for Kamala due to the genocide.
Yeah, due to a genocide that she's helping enact.
She wouldn't call it genocide. She wouldn't be against Israel and stuff. So they were like, we're not going to vote for her. And they were like, can you believe that these people are like not going to vote for the Democrat? But then they like flipped their city by voting blue or whatever. So
yeah, they just didn't vote for Kamala, but they did vote for Democrats. Yeah, exactly. It's almost like you have to run a good campaign and run a good person.
I love how the Democrats, I have friends right now that I would consider on the left that are like yelling about, it's like there's a whole type of person right now that's screaming at Democrats that didn't vote for Kamala Harris as if they're the problem. And it's like, buddy, how are you going to see like the ICE, which is basically the Gestapo, being like militarized and like put in cities, and then look at leftists and say, this is your fault? It's like, look at who's doing it.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't your response to that be like, oh, the Democrats should be better? They should, how could they lose to somebody so awful? Yeah. Not like, oh, these leftists just, they made the world like this. Like,
yeah. It's frustrating, to say the least.
And I'm not even against like voting for harm reduction, but I'm also not I'm not screaming at my leftist friends that are like, I won't vote for somebody doing a genocide. I'm what am I going to tell you? That you're a bad person for that? That's insane.
Yeah, no.
I think I saw an old guy with the red MAGA hat today here. I didn't get a good look if it was actually said MAGA, but it was a red hat with white text. I had an American flag on the side. Crazy beans. Is that... Okay, is the MAGA hat... even in? Do people wear that around Europe and stuff? Like,
I mean, they must.
Or like in England, like that freaks me out. I mean, already the Trumpism has spread across the world. Like, like so many countries have like their version of Trump has like come to the surface now. It's like brought out the shittiness in like every government.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm screwed. Woo.
It's a little early to be screwed.
Oh, wait, I accidentally... well, I fucked.
Let's be honest, the TNC is a collection of old, rich wankers with zero interest in actually fixing anything. They are just actively as harmful as the people they oppose.
Yeah.
They just aren't actively as harmful. Yeah, exactly. It's the meme where they're still dropping bombs that have rainbows on the jets or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just fascists with a smiley face, you know.
That's what always gets me about, like, I remember last time Trump was in office, whenever he would do, like they'll complain about everything, but then he'll do stuff like just a war crime. Like, he'll blow up these boats and just say, and then they're like, well, we don't really care about that. Like, we do that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like, whenever he does, like, war crime stuff, like, if he, like, he dropped, like, a bunker buster on, like, Afghanistan or something, and then the Democrats are just quiet. They're like, well, we like doing that kind of stuff. We just don't like his, we don't like the cut of his jib or whatever.
Well, that is literally, yeah. They're like, oh, you're being too mask off about how evil we all are, you know.
Yeah. They're like, we like to do it with pizzazz. And
yeah, there's a, yeah. That,
I can do genocide backwards and in heels or whatever.
Yeah. And they're saying, yeah, you're right. There has been a backlash internationally because Trump being such a shithead that, yeah, even right-wing leaders worldwide have lost support.
That gives me a little bit of hope. I just can't imagine like things falling back to like the Joe Biden kind of world does not feel like some victory. That is like,
no, it's not. It's not.
Everybody's gonna go, woo, everything's better again. No, it's the same. That's what got us here. It's the same fascism. Like, I don't know why that's so hard to connect. That America is the fascist country.
Oh yeah.
Like the fascist country. But somehow we've like been sold the idea that we're like the freest, and it's insane.
Or the most propagandized fucking people in the world.
Probably. Anyway, I'm not trying to go on them.
We always do.
I know. We don't even get that heated about it at home. I mean, we have our moments. Like, we have like I would say once a month we like cry about the world or something. We have like a moment.
It's bad times.
Yeah.
Bad times. You know.
But I'm doing good. I'm eating lentils.
That's true.
I did have a big bad meal last night. But other than that, I'm eating lentils. I had chicken strips, if you need to know. But then this morning I had lentils.
Just keep saying lentils.
Lentils. What about Ellie's frog meme theory in the Discord?
Frog meme theory?
Yeah, because Ellie will be like, I'll just like I read stuff like that and I'm like, what's going on in Ellie's brain all the time? Because you just like have this whole, you're like, here's my theory why people like frogs and stuff now, and it's like very thought out, and I'm just like, damn, Ellie.
It's not that complicated. I don't know. I just think about it. So sometimes I'll think about something. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And
I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff in your brain that you don't talk to me about because you're like, Clara wouldn't understand this stuff.
No,
this is like adult stuff.
No, nothing like that's going on. I don't know. I don't really think about it that much, and then I'll just happen upon a comment about frog stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess there is that thing in the back of my head about that. I don't know. It's like stuff I don't think about until I'm asked about it, kind of, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, I think it's time to wind down.
Do you want me to explain the frog thing?
Yeah.
Because it's in the Discord.
Well, then I'll read it later.
But it's just like the idea is that.
Ow.
Oh. Basically, the idea is just that, like, because of COVID, a lot of people, especially like millennials, got used to having this like coziness. Like, there's like a cozy lifestyle thing that became very attractive at that time because a lot of people got to take a break from work and like kind of, you know, relax a little, even have like a little more of a direct community thing because they're just kind of forced to be like very specific about how you interacted with people. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, all this like cozy media became very popular at that time, and I think a lot of cozy media uses like, you know, it has like cute little animals and stuff like frogs. So I think it just makes sense that like that kind of ended up becoming an extension of like these people's hopes and dreams of like what they would want out of life. And so frogs have become like kind of the ultimate like lazy, cute animal thing for that, you know?
I think it's an apt, I just think it's a good analysis.
Okay. Good. I don't know. I wrote it all.
It feels very Canadian, where I'm trying to compliment you, and you're like, you will not compliment me. And I was like, I would like to compliment you. You're like, I can't take a compliment. You're like, you should have compliments. No, you should have a compliment.
And you get a compliment, and you get a compliment. Oh, yeah, we'll play. Well, I'll play that until the end of this round, and then we'll pop out of here. By the way.
Yeah, because I gotta do dishes, and then I gotta bail on 2 people, and I don't know who it's gonna be yet.
I gotta make bread.
I have two dates and a jam session. Why did I schedule all that today?
Is that jam session still happening?
I told Nadia.
You saying names on stream?
Oh, well,
it's fine.
No one knows Nadia. I told Nadia that we could jam today. Oh, that might need to get pushed. We gotta work on songs. We sat down to work on a song the other day, and I don't normally get creative during the day. Oh my god, I'm so rusty.
Yeah.
I could not. I felt like Ellie was just looking at me like, so you got anything? And I'm like, hold on. And I'm like playing synthesizer. Maybe if I get my guitar, I'm like playing guitar, and I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna get inspired. Give me a second.
Dang, he really wants me to play.
You know what? I know that you're gonna get mad at me saying this because I always say it. Whenever we write a bass line or we're writing stuff, I want to have like, I would like to be like laying down a rhythm section and not just a bass line. Like I would like to. Good luck
with that.
I would, huh?
Good luck with that.
Why? That's so weird that you think that nobody.
We don't have a drummer. We don't have drums.
We have. How do we make drums?
We have to program them.
Yeah, we can do that on Audacity.
It's not the same thing.
All right, then I'll just go learn everything and do it downstairs. Buddy Guy? You mean that dude from the end of the movie Sinners? Can't believe he's still alive.
He is still alive. It is kind of crazy.
That was Buddy Guy, right?
Yes. I believe so. Come on.
The U.S. political system exists solely to keep the masses out of power. Their goal is to hoard wealth and extract natural resources. Anything that threatens that is an enemy of the United States. The two-party system, insofar as it's just a cover. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Like the Cold War, it never ended. That was always been like the U.S.'s modus operandi. Is just like, oh, they, like anytime they even like go so far as to like anything. The reason they don't like, for instance, the reason they really don't want Mandami to win.
Yeah.
Is because they're like, oh, they don't want people to like have hope that things can get better, because that's a slippery slope. That's like a spark that gets ignited where they go, oh wait, people start to see that things can look different and be good.
No, yeah.
And I my theory right now is that a lot of what's happening is to make sure that people lose faith in all institutions. Like, because every institution is like failing so miserably that they want people to go, you know what? I think it's better we just don't have any government at all, and we just like have laissez-faire economics, because like all this stuff is doing so bad anyway. It's like, look at Doge, and like,
oh wait,
now they're like dismantling every single branch of the government, and now the government shutdown's happening, and there's a certain part of the country that's like unaffected by it, and they're just like, well, why do we even have a government if it's shut down? Like, and I'm still like getting paychecks or whatever.
Frustrating,
because then people don't, then if people think the government is just like so dysfunctional, no one's ever going to ask for anything. They're never going to say, hey, you owe us a living. Like, people, we deserve to like not have to like work all of our lives to afford just like shelter and water and food. Like, that should be provided, and the money we make on top of that should be like for luxuries.
Yep. Hey, here we all are, you know, losing our minds under capitalism.
It's crazy that monopolies just exist, and like I feel like you're raised to believe like, oh, monopolies aren't supposed to exist. Those get broken up, and that's how you make capitalism good. And that's how you make it, and then they just exist anyway.
Yeah, they sure do.
So it's like, oh, we got to have the system this way because then things are competitive, and it's like, but there's so many, the biggest corporations in this country have no competitors. They can't. No. Like, they eat them alive.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna start my little local electricity company. I'm gonna.
Right. Yeah. That would be nice. Yeah, if there's competition for stuff like that, for utilities, you know, the name implies that it should be free. It's a utility. It's a necessity.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna compete with GE.
Right.
Yeah, they say it's a competition, but like, what happens when one wins and takes over? Isn't that when you're supposed to like, all right, y'all, you're not supposed to win that much. Let's scale it back. Now Bing and Google have to go toe to toe again, over and over.
Yeah. So it seems like a real issue to me. Oh, this is the one I got for free. God damn it. That's lame. Just have to buy it.
The negative jokers never give you the ones that you want.
I know. This is like the one that I've never used. I hate that. I can't even use it because it's on the checkered deck.
Oh, you're on checkered deck? You just sold it?
There's literally no point. It's impossible to use.
Yeah.
I just lost my banana too.
I lost my banana.
I dropped my glasses.
Oh, you get another negative.
Yep.
Anyway, eating lentils, watching movies. I keep going back to politics.
Oh shoot.
But yeah, I'm gonna get Ellie in that community garden. I'm gonna get her growing some sprouts.
You'll never get me in that community garden.
I'm gonna get you in that garden. I'm gonna get you in that D&D group, and you're gonna like it. Why won't you would like D&D? Seems so up your alley.
Why do you say that?
Because you're like a little mythical creature, and you like fantasy.
I like fantasy.
And you like having fun.
I don't know about that last part. That's up for debate.
You like trying new things.
I think I'm gonna die here anyway.
I'm like, I don't want that to not be true. Are you gonna say that's not true?
New things?
You like trying new things.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
I'm not gonna dispute that.
She does. She likes trying new things.
Dang, that's all I got.
Did you see that Billy Corgan died?
He did not.
He didn't die.
I'm sick of him though. He's dead to me.
It was upsetting that Devo went on his podcast.
Well, everyone apparently
it looked
is.
like they made fun of him on there. I don't remember what they said, but they called him out on something.
Well, I think everyone's just kind of, people are just going on there. It's just a podcast to go on to, like, you know, advertise whatever you're doing.
It's very funny that you started a podcast about music because his whole thing, like, he's like become a joke for being the guy that's constantly telling people, like, I fucking was the 90s. Do you know who the fuck I am? Yo, there'd be nothing without me.
Yeah,
like
he's
like, so up his own ass.
He literally, I remember him saying, like,
telling
so
that to
much
Devo.
shit, saying so much shit about how he, like, basically, like, oh, all these riffs in the 90s were ripped off of me. And, like, he was like, oh, I heard Nevermind, the big Nirvana album, for the first time. And I was like, they ripped off my sound. I'm like, what? Shut up. No, they didn't.
It has nothing to do with their sound.
No, it doesn't.
They're not even, like, an influence on Nirvana. Like,
No.
they were, like, around the same time.
Yeah, they're contemporaries, but that's not the same thing.
Like, Nirvana was influenced by the Meat Puppets and the Pixies and stuff. They weren't influenced by the Smashing Pumpkins.
No, they were. No.
Anyway, I think everyone's left.
They're trying to say the producer did, but it doesn't matter. Anyway. I don't think anyone... Is there people still here?
Well, gotta check.
We got 4 of these people watching.
Well, we're gonna sign off so we can do dishes and bail on people.
Yeah, bail on people.
I guess.
Yeah, we gotta go do chores and stuff.
Yeah. I love y'all. Let's try to get up a little chat this weekend if we're still gonna do that.
There was a plan for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Saturday or Sunday?
That would be cute. I don't remember, but I think I can be free either day.
Okay.
Now, as things get colder, we might stream a little more because it's like dark at 5 now, and there's not a lot of going out at night.
It does get dark at 5 o'clock now. It's kind of a lot.
I keep saying I'm gonna flip the Twitch on and just play Silk Song one night and be quiet and just like
quietly play.
Mommy's playing Silk Song. Maybe I won't even put the video up of my face. I'll just talk and just be like, ooh, 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 oh, 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 oh.
Yeah.
It's what I'm usually. Honestly, Silk Song is me going, God damn it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We're gonna get out of here.
I love y'all. Stay gay. Eat delicious foods.
Peace.
I hope you're gonna be okay with all the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm worried about you.
Peace and love, people.
Yeah, peace and love. That's what we say now.
That's what I always say.
Stay froggy out there on 107X. The weather's dry.